This is for us, boys. This is for us. This isn't for the people that's watching. It's for us.
Chuy, I can't hear anything you're saying.
I said this is for us, man. Not for the people that might be watching. This is for us.
Okay, wait, I didn't know.
Hey, hey. It's on now, boys.
We're live.
It's live. All right.
Ay, ay, ay.
Esos clarinetes están desafinados. Hace rato que están desafinados. A ver, para el ritmo. Para.
Las pinches chichotas.
Wait, we're live, güey.
Shorty, we're live, güey. ¿Y qué tiene? ¿Y qué tiene?
Respeta a la gente, güey. Hey, well, we got our dude.
We got people. Diablo.
La mamá de Rico está ahí para que no quede causada. Saludos a Alfredo López. Shout out to my mom.
Para el Grandpa.
Para el Grandpa. Ahora el anciano.
Al Grandpa y al Grampito.
Felicidades, güey.
Felicidades por tu chamaquito.
Y también por tu hijo. Can they see us? Not yet. They can hear us. Saludos para el Grandpa. ¡Ese Grandpa!
Siempre fiel, Grandpa.
Un saludo a mi compadre.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ya tengo que mear, güey, apenas vamos a empezar. Güey, qué bueno, güey, si vamos. Ya tengo que... Se dice orinar, Ricky, orinar. Orinar, sí, sí. Y ahí vamos, mi gente. ¿Qué dice mi gente? I'm a bit nervous, boys. Not gonna lie. Aquí estamos.
Mi gente bonita de Kansas City.
Aquí estamos con el...
Alrededor.
Saludos para todos los que están viendo. Ya dijimos, para el Daniel, para mi madre, para Alfredo López. Aquí tenemos al Pedroni, al Chuy y al Shorty. ¿Qué rollo, qué rollo? ¿Cómo están todos?
It's good to be here, güey. It's good to be here.
It's good to have you, bro.
It's good to be in it, not watching it. You know what I mean?
It's different.
Wait, speak more into the microphone, please.
Yeah, you gotta pass the mic, bro.
I'm sorry, man. It's my first time in this, and I'm a bit nervous.
You gotta speak into it.
You gotta speak into it or keep it in the middle?
No, I'm holding it. You speak into it, güey.
No, can I use it?
Pero no lo agarres, güey. Wait.
No. Sí,
Ay, mis niños.
¿Así mero?
Sí, güey.
Okay. A mí a veces algo se prende a diario, güey.
You gotta share it. Saludos a todos los que están viendo. Aquí tenemos a los TRES STOOGES. Chilling like a villain.
Shout out, boys.
A todos los que nos están mirando, saludos al abuelo por su niño que acaba de nacer hace poco.
Saludos al Daniel.
Felicidades.
Oh, he had it. His son.
Sí,
¿Ya nació el hijo?
Ya
Sí,
nació,
güey, ya tiene 2 años, güey.
Ya tiene. Damn.
Felicidades. Si no nos invitó a ningún cumpleaños, güey.
Ninguno, güey.
Damn.
Es que somos
It's all love, Grandpa. It's all
somos
love.
nosotros, compas.
¿Y por qué se lo bauticé?
Saludos al Grandpa y congratulations on your new son, bro.
No, sí, güey. Para que veas, güey, que le des solo un número, güey.
¿Qué rollo, compas? ¿Cómo nos trató el día hoy?
No hay que hablar
Vi
de
vi una foto medio exótica del Chuy en what was it, en Snapchat.
Oh, it was OnlyFans, güey.
OnlyFans.
Sí, güey, sí, güey.
Follow Chuy a OnlyFans at el
Yeah.
Chuchuy.
Swipe up, swipe up.
Sí, güey, pues no hay que regalar todo el talento de uno, güey.
Sí, no.
No, but it was
Me va a sacar de pobre, güey.
No, I'm not gonna lie, güey.
OnlyFans.
I don't, acá, ¿verdad? Pero I think it did look good.
But bro,
Like, for real talk.
you know it looked good when you asked me if it looked good.
Hey. I was like,
You were like, bro, be honest, bro, on some bro shit. Do I look good in this picture?
¿Y qué le dijiste, güey?
Dije, bro, you got some dick dive.
what's up with the picture?
¿Y qué te dijo, güey? Se emocionó, güey.
He's like, I do, bro.
I mean, I was thinking.
Wait, that's the first time they told him that before, güey.
Yeah, I heard it all, güey. La pelona, you know, la panza, but never the thighs.
Never the thighs.
Never the thighs.
I feel you, bro.
El Grandpa dice que si eres Lupillo Rivera, güey.
Ah, güey, qué cosa.
El Lupillo. ¿Y qué pasó, güey? Explícanos por qué, güey. Because you had hair, bro.
Se hizo un tatuaje de
No,
Belinda.
no.
Lo dejó Belinda también.
No.
Hold on, wait.
Mira, güey.
Before he starts the story, wait, can you pull up that picture of you guys with the mohawks, wait?
No, and that's where I was going.
I can't. Hold on.
Honestly, I did have.
Where's that
luscious
on? Is that on your Instagram?
hair. I don't know, man.
Ya no,
it's on
ya no
yours.
tiene Facebook, güey.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
ya sé que ya no tiene Facebook.
But the story is, it's Ricky's fault. That's how I'm gonna start it.
That you don't have no hair?
Exactly. No. Hey, let me talk here real quick. It all started when we were in high school, I believe. Y este way, he's been my barber. He was my barber, you know, cuando eran los morros.
This is when he had hair. Let's see if it.
No se mira bien, güey. No se mira bien.
Ahorita sale,
Where's
ahorita
that- where's that
sale,
boy?
ahí sale. That's when he had it. That's when, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Damn,
¿Y
bro.
dónde está el pelo, güey?
That's back in.
That's what I'm telling you. Ever since he cut it, güey, it never grew back the same way.
It really did it.
No,
güey.
like, it
really
was
did
un
it.
castigo divino, güey.
No
porque after
mames,
that-
güey. Don't put that on me, bro.
No, it had to be on you. Because after that, you know, por no hacerle caso a mi madre, güey.
¿Qué te dijo tu mamá?
Güey,
Pero no, pero wait.
eso no se dice.
Wait, espérate. For my defense, donde where it was light, that's where I left it. If you look at the picture,
Sí.
the areas that were light, I didn't cut those areas, man.
That's natural, güey. Natural selection. güey.
Chewy already had patches at 16, güey.
Pero esa barba que se carga, güey.
Ah, mira.
No, eso sí.
In my defense,
Eso sí.
Okay, well, that's a
Man.
good defense, right? I'm not a good lawyer here, but so I mean, ya era tiempo, güey.
Ya era
I didn't want to let go of it. Güey. I was like, I still holding on to hope.
Wait, he was holding on.
I was to dear
It
life.
wasn't
So-
cold, güey. 'Cause
So there's two
no, güey.
there's two reasons, güey, why I cut it, güey. Te puedo decir la mamona reason and the actual reason.
Do both of them.
Pues di las dos, güey.
yeah, those were.
Alright, so, but la mamona, güey, es, pues,
La mamona primero.
I mean, honestly, güey, pues, I was holding on to like 2-3 pieces, güey. It looked worse, güey.
I personally didn't think it was that thin, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah, güey.
were you stretching it?
Estaba más o menos, güey.
You were stretching it.
Wait, every single time you try to comb his hair, güey, it
It opened up another like section. of
opened
my
up
head.
another valley, güey.
Yeah,
It
like,
wasn't good. It wasn't good,
güey.
güey.
It wasn't good, güey.
And he told me, way for the longest, he's like, bro, by 30 way, if it's not there, I'm cutting it off, way.
Gotcha.
So
He turned 30 way,
you know
and
what?
he held it on for way too long.
But
Way.
you don't look bad bald, bro.
No,
Appreciate it, my
I
guy.
told him that.
You know what really actually made me wait? It was that Snapchat filter.
Snapchat filter. Way.
You had
That pushed me. That pushed me.
You have a good head to be a bald guy, bro.
Bro, that's why I told him. That's why I told
Sin
him.
albur, compa. No te- Güey,
Dude,
en 10
didn't I
minutes ya
tell you?
pasó.
Didn't I tell you? You got a good head, way. You got a little indention here. Como si te agarraron así nomás, güey, and then they left the
Con
fucking
un pinche
implant.
así esos de que para
Yes,
destapar los baños, güey.
Yes.
It'll work too.
You do have
Yeah,
a perfect
man.
head.
Yeah,
But I'm starting to embrace it, man. I really like the pelona, güey.
it's easy too, huh?
Oh man, I don't have to worry about a hat that I have to wear.
Well, I mean,
You know, the wind just knocking it out of place.
now
and
now
shit.
you wear the hat as a compliment.
Eh, güey, no.
Oh, yeah.
no- Eh, güey.
It comes with it, güey. It comes with it.
No se te
That's an
requema.
extra now.
It's not a requirement.
No, not no more.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The first day.
¿Sí se
sí,
te
güey.
requema?
No, sí la sentí, güey, caliente,
Wait,
güey.
that first day that he shaved it all off with, the next day, wait.
Estaba quemado, güey.
For real, you got a tan.
Wait,
I got a burn.
wait,
You got a
his shit,
burn?
his
Yeah.
shit was peeling, wait.
Era like como
wait.
caspa, güey. Nada, que era like the dry skin, güey.
No mames, can you cook an egg? Un huevo en un huevo. güey?
Yeah, you work.
Ya serían dos huevos estrellados, güey.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, that's really what I cut it, güey. Just I got, you know, I had to face my fears, güey.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, like when the first picture I saw of you bald, I was like, man, fucking Chuy. Like, it wasn't even like, this fool's bald. Like,
You're making me blush. You're making me blush.
You know
Wait,
what I mean?
it
Well,
was
that's the
pretty
problem
much
with
there,
it.
wait.
That's what
pretty
it
much
is,
there,
wait.
wait.
no,
It
but
was so thin, you didn't even notice.
yeah.
Well, thanks, Rick.
Well, yeah. No, but like the way I looked at it was like this. They still had hair though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had
but I get what you're saying. You're like,
Uh,
I'm like halfway there. Might as well just go with it.
Man, I
You know
was
what
more
I'm
than
saying?
halfway. I was like 95.5 way there.
Yeah,
I was just not hope, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Gotta have hope.
Break it.
Wait, his barber even said, he's like,
Shout out
he's
to
like,
Richard.
dog, I don't
Oh, you still go to
I
Richard?
don't know if I can
Yeah,
do.
man.
I don't know what I can do with this wig. And then that's when
That's when he was like,
Chuy made the decision. He's like, fuck it.
Yeah, wait, I was like, man, I'm
Cut it
trying,
all out.
I'm trying to get
yeah.
the money still.
Shout out Rich the barber.
Rich the
Up there
Barber.
on Main Street, if you don't know him.
Yeah.
Good for
No
you.
hicimos appointment, nomás llegamos.
Yeah, I still owe you money, way.
We owe you now.
Hopefully, this free shout out.
En 2
covers
semanas.
it.
Hopefully we're even then.
Yeah, we gotta be different even now. But that was it, man.
Who's on there? Crown Chicken. What up, Crown Chicken?
Brown chicken, what
Fried
up?
chicken.
Shout out everybody tuning in.
No sé, güey.
No sé quién es.
If any, that's my cousin, bro.
Oh.
If anybody wants to ask questions to these fools, feel free to ask questions.
Yes.
If it has to do with the hair, what the fuck, shorty?
Hey, wait, speaking of hair, wait, this right here, baby.
Yo, show him.
Yeah, I gotta show that.
Hold on, wait,
the
hold on,
mullet,
wait.
bro.
Can you turn on the light so you can see it? So you can get.
You want me to turn on the light? Hold
Oh,
on.
look at that. Look at that.
Hold on. Y'all gotta see this with the
Where
light.
am I at? Wait, where am I at?
Hey, wait.
Sauce. Hey.
Y rum.
Yeah.
Wait.
Unos no tienen y unos tienen de más,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
See, wait,
That's not fair,
that's where I was going with.
Not
I was
fair, bro.
last time I well, I'm not gonna say last time, but
The
this
other
fool had less hair
Yep.
and you had more hair.
Es que el coronavirus desmadró todo.
Yeah,
güey.
no.
Coronavirus, bro.
Coronavirus took it down,
Took
bro.
everything with
Nah,
it.
bro, I really wasn't gonna do it, way. It was literally the pandemic way.
Oh, wait. Before we get crazy with it,
Okay. Do we gotta sign some forms
no, we don't.
that we're not liable for
We
anything that
don't.
we say?
But I did want to introduce.
All this is an opinion, okay? Just so you
I
guys
did
know.
want you to introduce your dad's business.
Mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
So for everybody, you guys own a. It's not a tortilleria no more, right?
pues tortilla and taqueria.
It started out as a tortilleria,
Tortilleria,
moved into a restaurant.
Yep. And then my dad branched out to get actual traila to start selling at the carreras on Sundays, Saturdays.
Oh, so
bailes and
what
all
does
that.
what does he sell?
He sells
Tartos.
Sorry, boys. I was gonna say I might mess up my words. I'm a little drunk, but tortas, tacos, pupusas,
Tacos and
pollos.
Gotcha.
Bro, a little bit of everything.
So what's the name? What's the name of it?
El Paisa Taqueria y Tortilla.
Where's it at?
It's off of 87th Street. The exact address, it's like 6406.
Por el nuevo Quick Trip.
Yeah, next to Quick Trip on 87th Street.
Bet. Does he still sell chicken?
Yeah, on the weekends.
Is
It's
Pollo
it's
Loco?
only the weekends, güey. It's only the weekends.
the
And
weekend?
it goes by pretty fast, güey.
Ese pollo está bueno, ah.
Yeah, if you guys
Ese
looking for
pollo.
some good grilled chicken
Con el secreto de la familia.
Saturdays and Sundays,
Saturdays and Sundays, yeah.
he's got the special recipe out there. Go get that fresh.
Make sure you guys call in 816-822-2233.
To make your orders on Sunday.
Yeah, make the orders on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, Chuy. I know your pops has got
Yeah, my dad's got a nice business going on.
he's got a repair shop, right? Or a
Yes.
mechanic
Auto service.
auto
To be
service. There you go.
technical, man.
Thanks
To be
for
technical,
correcting.
man.
Where's that at, bro?
Man, that's out of 3803 on Main Street in Grandview, in the business district.
What's the name of it?
It's called Al's Auto Service.
Y en
Okay.
español.
Alice Auto Service.
There we go. I know you spent a lot of years there too yourself.
Yeah, man.
Working
10
years,
10
bro?
solid.
Working with your pops
Yeah, man.
as a mechanic.
A blessing and a curse.
It's a blessing for sure because fuck, man. You learn how to fix your car, you got away with a big issue.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, I try, you know.
Nah, but
A veces no salen, a veces sí, but it's job security cuando no, you know. They keep coming
Right.
back.
¿y el shorty qué, güey?
Yo nada, aquí nomás. ¿Y usted, compa?
Igual, güey.
Güey, no. Tu mamá vende tamales, güey.
Mi mamá vende tamales, trabaja en un restaurante también.
Wait,
¿Alguien
just
trabaja?
look at the camera.
She
güey.
sells Yeah, talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Talk to the camera because these fools are not gonna listen.
No,
No, güey, no.
Hey, wait, the whole entire time we're like right here.
Nah,
Güey.
Para hacer tus órdenes.
Nah, güey.
So,
Sí, güey.
your mom sells tamales, güey?
On the weekend sometimes.
Yeah, my mom used to sell tamales.
Ahorita no está vendiendo nada.
No, it's not.
It's not season.
It's season.
No es
Aunque de vez en
la-
cuando, güey, you know, con un cafecito, even though it's
it's not the time para los tamales.
Para
Pero,
todos los que no saben.
pero cuando lleguen los tamales,
aquí está su
the winner.
tamales zacatecanos.
Zacatecanos.
¡Ayúdame! Zacatecanos.
Zacatecanos.
Del rancho.
Yo no soy de aquel rancho, güey.
Man. All right, so we had a topic today.
Yeah.
We had a few topics. But one of the most heaviest one that I feel that we all can contribute to is what the like our experience in relationships.
No hay que empezar así, güey.
I mean,
They can start out something else.
Estamos pisteando tranquilos, güey.
okay.
Ricky, you dive into the heavy stuff
I'm
already.
diving in.
Come on,
Am I
wait.
diving into
Wait,
heavy?
wait,
yeah.
at least give us at least another
Another
30 minutes.
Should we wait till the second drink at least?
At least, güey.
Güey, ya
All
voy
right, all right. For everybody watching, we're gonna get heavy into relationships and our previous experiences and shit like that. And you guys will be able to ask us questions or comment whatever you want.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
feed off of that. But
Yeah, ask whatever you want, just not towards me. Okay.
but before that, I guess you guys want to break down kind of how we all came together and how we met.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuy, you want
So
to go first?
I'll start out.
Rick,
I'll
Rick,
start
you
out.
go first.
I'll start out so we can kind of break it down because I didn't know this fool
Until
until I met this fool, and I didn't
Till
know
today.
you. I knew Chuy first because Chuy lived in Little Mexico.
Yeah,
You know what I
sir.
mean? So how did it? First of all, how did it transform? Because I know you two are really close.
Yeah.
Ese millón
Well,
y...
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I don't mean to exclude you, Shorty.
No, está bien, no hay pedo.
You guys correct me.
Wait, if you want, you can just turn
Yeah, you can
the,
just
the camera.
get him away.
Ya la boca, güey.
Just-
It's the...
Yo tengo mis amigos aquí
Shorty, thank you for coming, güey.
Facebook.
Ya, güey, es-
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all explain to me how this trio,
How it happened?
how it happened.
Oh. Pues mira.
Because I came in, you know, during my downtime, I came into this trio.
Right, but...
And it was the first time I ever puked.
oh,
Oh, my. You puked.
we can talk about that one.
Oh,
All right.
you want to talk about that?
All right.
No, but before we get to that point, explain to me how it built up to this.
I guess me and Chuy, I mean, him and my brother have always been close.
Yeah.
You guys have all hung out. I've been the youngest one. I really didn't hang out with you guys when I was younger, but
You hung out
up
with me
until, yeah, we used to hang out.
a lot. We
like,
used to go fishing.
week,
bro.
like every
Every
day,
day.
every week, every
Yeah.
month, whatever. Sorry, now you can change the camera to us, but not to you guys. But
Yeah.
but you know, I hung out with you guys. I actually started hanging out with him like when I was like 20,
Yeah, you were in your early
3.
20s, man. Or... Espérate.
22, 23.
23. Drinking age.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
And that's
What were you coming into the drinking age and then hopping on
no.
the speed that this fool was in?
No. No.
Or were you guys just like, oh, we in the same lane?
I don't want to admit that I was drinking at a young age, but I started drinking like around 18, 19,
Yeah,
16.
it's a Mexican thing.
Whatever, you know.
I was a little kid when I had my
Yeah,
first
yeah.
set. I was
But
like, Dad,
top-
tengo sed.
21 was probably the worst thing that happened to me, just because I could actually legally drink.
Yeah.
And after that, fuck,
Yo, and I'll vouch for you guys are some drinking motherfuckers. Bro.
we were.
No, ya no,
We
ya
are
no.
retired drinkers.
Ya nos
Okay,
retiramos.
Retired.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. I'm too old for that.
Han pasado muchas cosas.
Yeah, wait, that's true.
I get drunk
But-
just thinking about it. Güey.
Does it hurt now?
It hurts.
It hurts.
Wait,
no, it's
wait.
not the drinking, it's the
Eh,
cool.
güey, el viernes, güey.
Wait, we went out last Friday, a week from today.
And I'm still feeling it.
I was hungover until about Wednesday, Thursday, way. I don't know. Wait, we were just supposed to meet up, hang out,
Yeah.
chill, whatever, way. Wait, we got fucked up. Like
Bad.
fucked up. Like I don't even know why we got that fucked up. My bill was almost close to $300, way.
Yeah.
I was close to 2.
At
Mine was $25.
Brew Bakers in Belton, way.
Oh, that gets
Oh,
They
I
get
do
you-
have a conspiracy though
Brew-
that they do fuck you.
Oh, absolutely.
Once they see you,
Absolutely.
getting drunk a little bit,
Ya pagas.
they're gonna be like, all right, let's add it to this guy's tab.
That's me, man.
Because
Oh,
I don't
really?
wait. I don't know how I didn't drink personally.
You know.
These guys over here.
Okay, yo sí tomé, güey. Chuy también.
Yeah.
Y Eric también, güey. Los tres nos
It
pusimos
was
pedos, güey.
bad, man.
Yeah,
Feo.
The next day. The next days.
it was-
Oh yeah, it was
next
bad.
days, man.
It
So
was bad. One.
speaking about drinking, Chuy put me on some game one time. He told me that if I ever wondered where all the water in the bar came from. It's true. You want to elaborate? Because you put me on some game, bro.
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing me now. like just even saying that I used to do it.
No.
It's embarrassing, pero pues ahí les va.
No, me da
In
vergüenza.
this
por ti,
particular
güey.
moment,
No, but it makes sense.
it was true.
It makes
Okay,
sense.
So at this moment, we're at a shot stop back at Waldo.
Oh yeah.
I
Shot
think it's
stop.
called like Johnny's Cause or something like that.
Shout out to Shot Stop back in the day, or
Hey.
wherever you guys are at.
So we were ordering like, you know, we remember that, ordering 75, 85 shots per round.
Is that place where I went?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where I taught you this. And,
Okay.
and I remember you like, man, I never puke. I could drink whatever. Y todo el pedo,
Yeah.
güey. You were talking big.
You
man.
were talking
Yeah.
mad shit the whole entire time.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
we were drinking, right?
You're like, I'm a drinker,
And you're
bro.
like, man, tengo que mear, güey. And I was like,
I didn't say I was a drinker. I just said I've never.
No,
No,
you said, he's like, I'm a drinker. I'm a
no,
drinker.
this was just like, I don't drink beer. I just drink like liquor. Like, I see where ballsy, güey. I was like,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
all right, I'm gonna put it to the test, right?
All right.
So we're drinking there, chilling, whatever. And you're like, hey, wait, no que mear, güey. But look at that line. I was like, why? Don't make line, fool. Aquí mero, güey. Like, put your hands up. I'm like, unzip your shit. Whoop it out. Put your hands on the counter and ask for a drink, güey. At the same time, piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're refilling and then you're releasing, güey.
It's like a cycle.
Yeah, if you think about it, after the third time you pee when you're drunk, way, it's mostly water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about
Either
it.
that or alcohol, way. I don't know.
But it
Yeah.
makes sense to what's it called, bro. You
I
told
mean,
me.
at that point, it was like beer or bar pissing.
Bar pissing.
Bar pissing, bro. Not,
This
like I
food
said,
this food done told me that at some like that all the water that's in the floor, not all these it's just spilled drinks.
That's true.
and
There's sometimes motherfuckers pissing at the bar
And actually-
while ordering a drink.
the guy that told me this, or actually even,
But I could see doing some drunk shit.
Yeah.
I could see it doing.
Back in that time? Oh, yeah.
Like if
Anything.
me at
Anything.
18 shots that night would have done some shit like that. From waiting in line, 18 fools in line, 18 shots, I'm pissing at the bar.
Oh.
no. Hold on. Not pissing. You did piss.
I did?
You did.
I don't remember.
Oh,
bro.
I remember. I was like, I was proud. Dude. I was like a proud papa. I was
I
like,
don't remember. Damn, I'm like,
yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not the only.
Hey, Ricky, I don't know if you remember, but didn't you fall into the bushes once we got back to the house
Yes.
that night?
Yes.
I know that
It was rough.
I know that it was around 18 shots.
Uh-huh.
And I remember still not puking after 18 shots.
I gave you that.
But I remember getting in the car and I think the first stop sign that we hit,
yeah.
I was like, bro, I gotta get out.
Hey man, I got a confession about that night.
What?
The last 2 shots, boy, I ordered Gorilla Fart,
Oh,
and that I knew that one. No matter how tough you are, that shit will make you.
Ah,
So I was like, I had to prove him wrong. Guys. It's a confession. It's a confession. It's a confession.
the
boy.
2 things I will never drink:
Ever again.
Gorilla Fart and a fucking Four Loko way. I'm sorry, I can't do
hey,
it.
Wait.
Johnny, who pissed? Was it me or was it Chuy?
No, wait. It was both. Wait. I mean,
No, but
I'll
this
admit-
All of y'all.
Johnny must be talking about a different night because Johnny wasn't with us that night.
Oh man, it also, man, you can't believe everything it says.
¿Te parece al Chuy?
He said it. It ain't that easy, huh, Chuy? He said he did piss, I remember. So that must have been a whole different night, bro. Because Johnny wasn't with us that night.
Nah, well, you know, if you took that lesson to other
Members of the
events or
crew.
whatever, which
Yeah.
was, I'm glad. Wait, I tell you something, you know.
Yeah, we had some crazy. We were all kind of going through the same shit around that era.
Oh my,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, we.
You know what I mean?
No.
So,
Man, I fucking talk about that shit. Me and this, sorry to put you in this way, but me and this fool got divorced at that time.
I wasn't married at that time, but it felt like a marriage, but I was in the same situation. You know what I mean?
And you didn't last way.
I didn't. I couldn't, bro. I could
couldn't
not.
hang,
I
man.
couldn't hang with the amount of drinking,
Wait, it
That night was
was
a Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
bro. It was like
Saturday.
fucking. It was pre Latino night.
Wait, and that's when the Royals were doing good, way.
Yeah,
When they would go out
así
during
fuimos
the
a trabajar
week,
el siguiente día.
Hell
güey.
yeah.
That was the part that I had a problem with.
Ir a trabajar el siguiente
Going to
día,
work
güey.
on the next
Bro,
day.
I really don't know how I did it, way. Like, I genuinely do not know. Because, we would drink Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays, Thursdays. We drink Friday, way. Into Saturday. Go to work. Drink at night. And then for football Sunday, way, we would go to Buffalo, eat, drink, and then we would go to Red 8.
Bro.
No,
wait.
It was not Buffalo. It was
Hooters.
Yeah, for the Buffalo shrimp.
Okay, it
shrimp,
went back and forth. It went back and forth.
That night that I puked, bro, the next fucking day, I had to wake up.
Wait, you posted the V8 fucking picture.
I posted the V8 picture. I had to wake up, go to my apartment, and gather all my shit because I was moving the fuck out, and I had to.
I didn't know that.
I was hungover as shit, and then I was also going I was moving out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember taking 2 Gatorades to this fool, de limón, güey. The Gatorade.
Yeah, you told me. That's what I posted.
Yeah.
No, that's what I posted. It was
yeah.
it was a vitamin juice. Or
Vitamin,
something.
that's what
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, you need this, way. Trust me.
Nah, but it was a needed night though.
But yeah, I really don't know. Like I said, because we'd go after eating, we'd go to Red 8, and then they used to have like the $2 beers.
Oh yeah.
We would order like 10, 12 in advance, and they would let us fucking do like that. Usually they don't let you do that way, but we'd still drink Sunday till fucking 12, 1 in the morning, and the next day go to work. Like it's nothing, way.
I did it a lot.
Con las chicas de las faldas rojas. Pinche Johnny.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's Johnny.
That's Johnny.
He talks in code, way.
Johnny. Yeah, he does.
Con las chinos.
That motherfucker like E40.
I think that's Hooters, way.
Cuando no se la pega el flotador, el güey, I don't know what he says, güey.
It's the Hooters, way.
Ah, okay.
La de las chicas de las faldas rojas.
But they're orange, way, and they're shorts.
Entonces no sé qué está hablando.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Johnny, though.
Saludos al Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Una leyenda, güey.
Johnny, this whole week, way.
It was because of you.
If you're, are you watching? Yeah. This whole week, wait, me and Chuy sit there and say, "You're a slime. You're a slimy slug."
I know Ricky didn't embrace that at the beginning, way, in the podcast you guys did, but we did.
What?
The slug, man.
I didn't get that.
The
What's he
slimy
talking about?
slug. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he was talking
but
about.
It felt good, man.
It was fucking funny as shit.
It's like we three.
Fucking. So those drinking days.
So
That's when I met Shorty.
Yeah.
That's when Shorty came in. I've seen this fool.
Like we knew of each other.
Yeah, we just never talked until those days.
Yep.
Remember that one time in New Year's, bro, where this fool we were at what were we at fucking Aurora?
We
were at Aurora. It was New Year's. We went to Aurora.
Sí,
I don't remember what day it was, but it was a weird day. And Chuy just fucking disappeared, bro. This fool, he was there all the time. He had connections to the back rooms and shit. This nigga would just disappear.
Güey, estaba como el chachis, güey.
I don't know.
Desaparecía.
But he would just disappear. And me and Shorty were at the bar. We ordered Coronas.
We were drinking.
And we were just sitting there chilling, bro. And like it was so packed. It was so packed, bro. People were just passing back and forth.
Yeah.
And inch by inch, somehow me and Shorty ended up on the dance, like in the middle of the dance floor. We're sipping our drinks and we're just looking at each other like, bro, we're in the middle of the dance floor. Like, should we dance? Like, how the fuck did we just get here, bro? Like, they just pushed us down.
Ay, güey. Good memory.
Good memories, bro.
Yeah.
Así nos conocimos en ese tiempo, güey.
It was
when we were drinking all the time, güey. We used to drink fucking Wednesday.
It was heavily drinking, bro.
Thursday an hour. Saturday
but
chill day.
You guys definitely.
And then Saturday
definitely.
We killed it back then.
Did it
sure.
way more than.
Y ahora con un día with one day.
¿Se aguantaba, güey?
After a while,
I don't remember really drinking with Shorty back in the day as much.
Well,
I guess he probably did. I don't know. I guess he held.
I don't remember it either.
Now that I think about it,
was he even around?
I don't think so, güey.
De seguro era cuando estaba amarrado, güey. No.
¿Estabas amarrado, güey?
Cuando estoy en una relación, güey, yo 100%, güey, me cierro.
100%.
Sí, güey.
Ladies, he's single. He's single, ladies.
Por eso
single and ready to mingle.
no me meto. Because when I'm in a relationship, I'm like 100%. Like,
you're full on. Me too. I think I am. Are you?
Me what?
100% full on when you're in a relationship.
Oh,
No,
100%. Yeah.
Pero
No.
not like we are. We're like.
You don't think Eric is 100% like
No,
we are?
they are. But no, they are. But it's like a different.
How come you didn't ask me?
It's a different type of mandilón.
Hold on, wait. He's making his rounds, wait. You gotta wait your turn.
It's a different type
It's
of.
not about you, Torres.
It's a different kind of mandilón, güey.
Gotcha.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one's
no,
like
he is.
extreme.
Yo soy
Tú eres un mamalón.
también. Esa que tiene unas pinches.
It was so bad, way when we were both married, way we lived in the same apartment complex. Way.
Who?
Me and this fool.
Oh, okay.
Güey, nunca nos mirábamos.
No.
We were neighbors.
So you guys didn't know you knew each other?
No, we knew.
Pero
We knew
tan
where we
mandilón
stayed.
éramos, güey,
That you wouldn't talk to each
that
other.
we wouldn't even hang out with, and he was my neighbor.
That's true, wait.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We didn't see each other for like 2-3
The
years.
only reasons we saw each other in that apartment was like, hey, güey, ayúdame para sacar mis cosas.
Yeah, and I was like,
That was
all
it.
right, I'm on my way.
It was para meterte y para salirte. Güey. That
I'm
was the only time
on
we saw
my
each
way,
other.
and then after that, help me get my shit out.
What was the reason though? Like, what was it? Because
Porque soy un mandilón.
you were with a
My baby mama.
you were with a Hispanic girl,
Yeah.
and at the time
That little guy, it's like this.
Chuy was with a white girl.
No, not yet.
No,
No,
he was
that
with-
era con
he
una
was
paisa,
with-
that was
Oh,
Mexican.
So what was the reason? Because I could understand Rachel
Porque-
boundaries.
Porque yo, güey.
Him?
Because eres un mamalón.
Yeah.
Yo,
I invited him to watch the fights with, when back then.
and I would tell him I would go, but then I would be like,
Never showed
nah,
you.
man, I gotta.
And after a while,
Damn,
I gotta make
it was
my-
that bad.
Por eso nos dejan, güey.
Yeah. you want to go, but at the same time, you want to like
Por eso nos dejan.
That's not
please
true.
your
That's
girl,
not
you
true.
know, like.
That's not true.
Nah, because I'm
Take
not
my
100%, and por eso me dejan.
No, también. Es que there's
It's a bad medium.
There,
It's a bad medium.
there's a fine line that you have to be. You have to be spicy but mild.
Cálmate, mango habanero.
Mango banero.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, güey, esa era la cosa, güey.
Yeah, so it's a hard balance, but for real, like, it's the
Wait.
way he goes all out.
Antes de que nos casamos, before we got married, yo y este güey we're always together. And then we got married. We got married around the same time.
It's like we got married and divorced.
Yeah,
So y'all didn't talk to each other,
no,
During our,
but y'all somehow got married around the same time.
yeah.
pues para eso me invitó el güey, para ser padrino.
He's like, I'm gonna get married on the 7th. I'm gonna get married on the 10th.
Damn.
I'm gonna get divorced on the
It was the
14th. No mames, güey. Yo no me acuerdo cuándo me casé yo, güey.
It was the 6th for me, güey.
It was the 7th for me.
So y'all, for real?
Yeah.
Married and divorced.
En abril,
Damn,
los dos.
you guys are like fucking twins.
Yeah. Y nos divorciamos juntos y...
Yeah,
You can
güey.
pretty
And
much
then-
say they're meant to be, way.
Yeah.
Hey, güey.
Conjoined twins.
Sure.
Pero sí.
Emotionally.
No, but it happens. It can happen.
it happens to
It
the best
happens
of
because I have a weird story like that too with George.
Yeah.
Me and George, for some reason, are the events that happen in our life are like,
Like a line.
yeah, but it's always me first, and then his shit sometimes eventually ends up coming first. That's when we end up getting together, is because we're like, bro, how the fuck, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I know.
married and divorced.
Married and divorced.
Yeah. Well, that's how that group. Actually, back to your original question.
That's how we.
That's how the group started. Because it's the way. Well, we were always kicking it and shit, and then this young buck came through.
That was me.
That was this guy, and
Y lo recibimos con los brazos
no,
abiertos.
that he
Venga,
was,
mijo.
no, más eso, güey, but he was the only one that wasn't living with his parents at that time, because we were. So
That is true.
we needed a spot to like drink or whatever.
Right.
Like, hey, güey, pues estamos con el Eric, güey. Pues a él no lo regañan, güey.
Yeah,
I was 26.
I remember
güey.
those days.
Yeah.
I think I went to a few.
Yeah, you did, man.
We had fights.
I'm not gonna lie, Ricky.
Games.
The only ugly memory I got from that apartment and you going there, fue cuando me saliaste, güey.
¿Cuándo qué, güey?
When you
Nos echaste la sal, güey.
got your way.
What?
It was a
To
Sunday night
us
game.
too, to everybody
And
in
the
Kansas
Chiefs.
City, way,
Yeah.
and the Chiefs, way.
It was Ricky's fault. He
Wait,
10 minutes left in the game.
I hold this. I hold on to this forever.
Every time I drive by that apartment, like pinche Ricky, güey.
What did I do? Did I say that
Wait.
I called it too early?
Oh,
Yes, you
way
did,
too
güey.
early, güey.
You did, güey.
Que
game hasn't-
felicidades a Kansas City.
Sí, güey,
por la
the game haven't even
victoria.
started, güey. Ya estabas cantando victoria, güey.
Was this a Chief?
Yeah.
Yes.
or Royals?
No, wait. It was a Chiefs
Well, it
game.
was both, but
I think I admitted it too. I think I put.
Yeah. No, wait. You did it that time, way, and it was a Thursday
way.
night game, way. It was a Thursday night game against the Broncos, way.
Oh, I
The
remember.
Chiefs
I
had the ball,
remember.
way, and it was like a minute left.
Left,
If anybody of you guys know this exact game, you can correct me, but it was like a minute left, way. Jamal Charles had the ball, and he fumbled it, and I think.
Von Miller recovered.
No. It wasn't Von Miller, way. He used to be with the fucking Cowboys, way.
It don't matter.
Anyway,
DeMarcus Ware.
DeMarcus Ware picked it up. I think it was him. Scored a touchdown. Game was pretty much over.
Game was over.
And ever since then, I blocked you from everything, Ricky.
No, I think I remember that because I think I actually posted it.
No, you did.
I think I posted it after. I was like, I think I fucked it up.
You did. And
Wait, you
the whole deal,
100%
I
fucked
don't
it
know
up.
the other way. It's been in my mind, way, and I'm clearing out these.
Hey, my apologies, but
güey.
hey,
Ya que la pelota
Hey,
está ahí, güey,
we won the championship,
all coming
boys.
out,
we
güey.
won the championship.
So
5 years
I get,
later.
bro, I
that's crazy,
get excited, bro.
Oh, I know, güey. Oh, I know. Pretty
ahí
excited.
te va mi
Pretty
Johnny.
excited.
Y rum,
El público lo pidió.
y rum.
Hey,
Look at that. Ay, güey, hasta me rascaste la barba.
Oye, me regalaste el oro.
Como dice el Johnny.
ching.
But I don't know what that meant, güey.
Pero le tuvieron que explicar, güey, porque
Es que, güey,
ya está.
estoy ruco,
He
güey.
didn't know what it meant. Like,
Like,
somebody
nah,
had to
güey.
explain to
This
him.
young bug had to tell me what no cap meant.
No cap.
I was like, este güey, ¿qué? Pues ya sé que no traigo cachucha, güey. Like, you know, he keep on telling me this
Shit, we
shit.
take it all
I mean,
literal and
no
shit.
cap means nothing, bro. Like right now, you're no cap, bro.
Literally. So I was like, hey, güey, pues ya estuvo, ¿no?
¿Qué, güey?
Lo que puso Johnny.
No, pues aquí lo estoy viendo.
Okay, no más.
But yeah, güey, so that's how the group came about. Because Eric was the only one that wasn't at his mom's like we were.
Yeah, man.
And then,
What do you want, John?
John wants me to go to your camera and do the hair flip.
Oh, it's kind of complicated.
Johnny, I'm all the way in the corner with
Yeah.
and if you can't
Wait.
tell, we're
We're in a big ass
somewhat
room.
grown men way.
Yeah,
We're in a big ass room, bro. We
Yeah,
can't go from side
it's
to side.
kind
we go
of
from
complicated.
venti. What, ¿Cómo van los sizes, güey, de Starbucks? What's the sizes in Starbucks?
20.
Si quieres más tequila,
You're
güey.
the venti guy.
Ay, con eso, güey. I'm gonna have to pee if I keep drinking more.
Like that.
Don't worry, way.
Don't worry,
We'll
way.
take over the podcast and I'll switch. I'll sit in your seat and I'll interview you, way.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We're gonna switch it up.
Johnny, dame tiempo, güey. Apenas estaba calentando, güey.
Cálmate, pinche Johnny.
Ya ves, no cap.
Hey, yo, speaking of Johnny, if you want to donate,
Hey, Johnny, you donate to us next podcast. We'll donate
if
to
you want
you,
to
güey.
donate, you could send any donation to
Yeah, wait, that
$ IMRM.
Swipe up! Swipe up!
Swipe up.
But yeah, wait. So that went down, Rick. So it was just I don't know, way.
My bad.
Eventos
I apologize for prematurely
See, again,
celebrating.
again.
It's okay, way. I think I'm a little over it.
Yeah,
My
no,
biggest blessings come from prematurely things.
It's true. Hashtag I never pull out.
I do.
I love you, baby girl.
Ay, ay, ay!
Hey, shout out to my girl for letting me come today. I love you.
Shout out.
For sure.
Yo, happy birthday to your son.
Oh yeah. Today's my son's birthday, turning 3. And my dad's birthday. He said 55.
Dan, they share the same birthday.
I really don't know. Yeah, bro, they do.
Wow.
Ah, pinche
And he
Julian.
still came out here and
That's
still
cool.
came
that
out,
way,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you coming, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for having me on. Man.
No, but no, I knew it was. I knew there was gonna be some complications, but
But
Yeah,
you're making it happen, man. I mean, it's not every day, man, that Ricky invites you to his podcast.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
no, that's like what I was telling you earlier, bro. That's what I like about this podcast is that it's not just music people. It could be anybody,
Yeah.
as long as we can have a conversation
Right.
and speak about some shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And it is all what it's all about, way. I mean, like Johnny said, it's just us right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somos un chingo, pero somos nosotros.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's pretty cool, man, that you invited us, man. I thought you like real time. I was like, man, I need to become an artist or something so I can get
Nah.
invited and shit.
Nah,
I need to do something.
no, that's like I said. That's what's cool about the podcast is just having something good to talk about or something interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's-
And I know,
sure.
I know, a lot of us have a lot of interesting points. Like on Johnny's podcast, it was weird because, like me and Johnny talk about deep shit all the time.
Yeah.
But when we were on the podcast, the audience didn't want that shit. Do you know what I'm
No.
saying? They wanted us to talk about like pendejadas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Johnny's good at it.
That's why we're here today. Next time, Johnny, you can join us. Way.
Este güey es bueno para decir esas cosas.
No, yo no sé hacer eso.
Y ya empezamos.
Tell me for the guy. Sorry.
Perdón,
Wait.
perdón.
You know that's not me, güey. I'm not that type of guy.
What?
No sé,
Para decir pendejadas.
Para decir pendejada.
Yeah, like I'm a very serious person, güey.
Yeah, he is.
All jokes aside,
He's a serious and a sensitive person.
You know what?
I'm like a big teddy bear. Güey.
Going back to that. To be honest, bro, I always thought you were really closed up.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Closed up in what way?
And like,
Sí, la ropa sí, güey.
sí, güey.
Me hay que enseñar.
I don't know, like it was always hard to like break you in. Like you always explained something with the least amount and then just left it at that.
Yeah, that's true. That's fucking true.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
that's one of my toxic traits, güey.
Yeah. But like the other day that I was at your house
Yeah.
and like you really explained
The reasoning.
you yourself to me
Right.
and it all made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is kind of the Chuy I need today.
Wait, that was the dude I need to for myself today.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like I've been real talk. Where lately I've been on that whole mental health awareness shit. Man.
Do you know what, like, to hear you want to talk about it?
Oh man, we can talk about
To hear
it. Yeah, I'm comfortable with it.
to hear you talk about going to therapy
Yeah,
is
for sure.
kind of like inspiring for a Mexican.
Hey, that's the honest truth, though. That's the honest truth, way. Because if you think about it, way, if you were to tell your dad, or like if it would have been a different situation, where you would have tell your parents and they'd be like,
You know what Freddie said? Talk to your parents, bro. Fuck that shit. Don't-
Yeah, but like I mean, I was really against it too, way, and with whatever happened, I ended up going away and shit.
No, but like some of the things that you mentioned to me while we were talking really made sense because it helped me when you said it. Because I was like, bro, like that's my like when you said. So, to throw this off, like growing up, I was kind of ashamed of having loving parents. Not ashamed, I was embarrassed because everybody around me didn't have what I had, and I almost felt like I was a punk. You know what I'm saying? But when you said like growing up, when your mother is like loving, and she gives you that loving and affection, it's almost like you crave that in a woman when you get older.
Yeah.
When you said that shit, I was like, damn, that's me too. Like I'm the same way.
Yeah, and that, like, honestly, way that was like it had been an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because like for anything else, way I would seek comfort in a woman way.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was sometimes like a woman that wasn't my woman.
Do you feel like because we all had failures in our relationship,
Right.
And you don't always have to cheat to fail in a relationship. Sometimes it's just like what you didn't do.
Right.
Do you feel like sometimes you didn't do certain things because you felt like you weren't getting that affection?
I just didn't know how to show emotion or affection, man, for real. I mean, it's a learning thing, right? Everybody's got their own like love language, we could say.
Right.
Right. And I mean, all this shit I didn't even know previous to it, man. So like going to therapy and learning all about that made me open my
I think you kind of blocked it out too, though.
Yeah, no.
Because I know I know myself. I can kind of relate to what you're talking about. I know myself. Sometimes I'll close up when I feel like my efforts aren't being noticed.
Like a match or anything like that.
You know what I'm saying? And it has to do with the way that I show love.
Right.
So like, and I feel like sometimes the way that I expect to show love is kind of what affects the way I respond.
Right.
That's why I was asking.
Right, man. And like when we were talking about this shit, when I even talked to you about like, yeah, dude, I've been going to therapy and all this shit, you should give it a try. Before, like when I barely started going, man, I was like, man, I'm keeping that shit like hitting, homie. Like if I had to leave early to work just to go there, man, I'll come up with some bullshit excuse.
To go to therapy?
Just to go to therapy.
Why though? What scared you? Just opening?
Not just, I mean, like, dude, because I was like, I didn't know how to like talk about it with. Like, I mean, how often, like you said, to a Mexican, you're gonna talk about therapy,
especially to somebody you don't even know.
Somebody you don't even know, like grown ass man too. Is like, I know, says my mom, way, you know what I mean? Echate una cheve, that.
But you said it's really helped you.
Oh man, it's helped me a lot, bro, for real.
So at first, did it feel like you were forcing it?
Yeah,
because that's how this podcast sometimes starts out.
Hold on, man. No. Like I started for real. Started me going to therapy like couples therapy. Okay. And I was very against it, whatever.
So you weren't going by yourself?
I wasn't going by myself the first time I went to therapy. When I tried therapy, it was like couples therapy and all that shit, man.
Couples therapy is hard, bro, because it's almost like it makes it worse.
It makes it uncomfortable, man, for real.
You know.
But like for me, it was like all right, I'm gonna go there just para que no me chinga, you know, like I'm gonna get this, check this out, you know, like, hey, I did my part, let's move on. So I didn't go into it like with an open mind way. I went in there just like, there's something I just gotta do so she gets off my ass, you know?
Right. Oh, so it wasn't your idea.
It wasn't my idea, no.
Typical Mexican.
Yeah. And then the last time I started, it was on my own. So I went in there, you know, full, like, hey, I'm gonna make the shit work because it ain't cheap, so it might as well work.
Right.
And man, I was like, man, what the fuck am I gonna talk about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know this person out, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like hablamos with. And somehow, man, they get into your head with. And before I knew it, when I'm over here like trying to add another hour to the session. So
because they
you get deep, way. You get deep.
Well, it's because they know how to listen to you,
right.
And then they hear something.
And
then they take that little thing that you said.
They're the modern day brujas, way.
And yeah, bro,
they're the modern day brujas. When they don't read your hand, they read your mind, way.
Yeah.
But shout out to my therapist. She's been dope.
So you still going?
Yeah, man, I still go out there.
My mom wants me to go.
Yeah, wait.
Everybody wants me to go.
No. No, wait, but that's what.
Hey, yo quiero que vayas.
But that's what I was telling you. With. So before I was embarrassed or ashamed of it. With. Yeah. Now, like I talk about it openly and like even like suggested to like you guys. You know, like hey man. Like,
no, but it's cool, bro, because like it's something like I said in our culture.
Yeah,
it's not something that we. I don't even know if there's therapists in Mexico.
Oh, there is.
There is, way.
I'm sure there is.
Y son las tías, tíos.
Yeah, but it's
los tigres del norte, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
La coronita, güey.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's not part of our culture to be like, yeah, I think I'm considering that.
Right, man. And I think, and that really has to, I think like that shit, man, is something we should like, you know, embrace with now, you know.
No, but like that's why I speak about it, because when you opened up and said that that's what you were doing, and then you explained how it helped you, it made me think like maybe I should go. Like it's probably a good thing.
No, man, it is a good thing, man. It's never a bad idea to invest in yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like whatever it is, man. Like sometimes you just need someone to talk to, like that's biased about your shit, and they're not gonna tell you what you want to hear. And I feel like that's
because like sometimes as friends, like we could talk to each other all day about our issues, but sometimes we're more protective.
To hurt their feelings. Right?
No, I feel like we're more on our friend's side than in the whole reality of this.
Exactly, because you're being biased about it. Way. So when you go talk to a therapist and you say, "Hey, this what's up," and they're like, they call you on your shit.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh.
Yeah, because you know you got friends that are like, bro,
but sometimes too. I mean, it just really depends though. Like,
yeah, it's all depending on anything. Way. And I mean, for real, it's like after like that was like my latest fucking bad relationship shit, way, right?
At some point, you have
to. I'm like, man, I don't think it's them. I think it's me, way. So going there and man, actually like taking a look in the mirror and just like accepting my shit and trying to change it.
Yeah. So okay, so say with you saying that, it goes back to one of the things that I had written down here. Because you said maybe it's not them, it's me.
Right.
But there's also a saying where people say, people are meant to be together. Do you believe that people are meant to be together?
We are meant to be.
I mean, honestly, man, people are meant to be together, man. I don't think it just like happens like just because you looked at him across the street and shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean, once you start learning from them.
So, do you believe that when people say, because I get what you're saying,
right?
Like
I don't believe in love at first sight.
That's another thing.
Yo, sí.
I do.
I don't.
I do.
I don't either.
Sí,
You believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
On some real shit.
No, he don't, güey.
For real, güey.
Güey, ya me he enamorado como 5. que me hagan caso es otra cosa, güey.
Sorry, te la mamaste.
Güey, que me hagan caso es otra cosa.
La mamada del día, güey.
Hey, man, is that on a day or?
Hoy me enamoré como 2 veces, güey.
But think about it though. You're right. That could be a possibility. You could fall in love easily.
Yeah.
But that's like.
Is it love or lust?
But no, but that's you. That's you letting yourself fall in love. You know what I'm saying? That's you like.
That's just.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's for later in the bank. You know what I mean? When he's lonely and shit, like, oh, okay, let me bring this one back.
Because honestly, I feel like if you fall in love, you're asking for it.
I think that's like.
I feel like.
Wait, hold on. if you fall in love, you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
Wait a minute.
You kind of mind fucked me a little bit.
I feel like if you fall in love, you're asking for it because you're not making the choice. I feel like you're letting yourself.
Is it that you want it so bad that you like?
I feel like you're just letting yourself. It's kind of like
you're forcing.
I don't know.
You're forcing the issue at times.
I don't
can see
know.
what it is.
but I feel like when you step up to it, is you're making the choice, and I feel like when you make the choice, you have a better like
You mind fuck me, Lee.
you have a better.
I know.
I feel like when you make the choice, you have control of it, because when you fall into it, it's like, what if one day it's not working anymore? You're gonna fall off of it. You know what I'm saying? But if you make the choice to be in love, you're gonna make the choice to stay in love, and it's gonna be your choice to stay in that shit.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I think, and I think we can all agree, after being in like a long relationship, and then moving on, and then going on to another girl, you're kind of like, cause me with my girl, when we first started talking, like, it was different way, just because the way that we both went about it. It wasn't like
You and your girl.
first 2 dates, whatever, smash, whatever. It was something more deeper than that, but it wasn't in.
But you guys were.
I don't
you
think
guys, you guys were friends before.
No.
Okay. I thought you guys knew each other before.
No, I didn't. I mean, I went to the same high school.
So would you say you fell in love, or would you say it was like something you chose?
No, I think I fell in love.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
but
but-
all of it was natural.
But at the same, yeah, and I feel that, and I feel like at some point you make the choice to stay in love.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because bro, it takes
And also, I don't pull out, so you know.
because it takes a goddamn effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you go based off of feelings, you're gonna ride a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at some point you got to make that choice.
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared as shit whenever I actually found, like, I knew that I was like balls deep in with her. Like, no pun intended, but
So
like,
what does that what does that mean?
Like he was in love.
like I was in love with her.
Lovey-dovey, baby.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
Just because,
Cuando,
like, I was so,
wait. Cuando sintió mariposas en su estómago.
Okay.
yeah, güey, yeah, like that shit. I was like,
Cuando
fuck.
veía-
Because I got scared more when I found out that I was having a baby. That's when I was like, oh Lord.
Like when it
No,
got
wait,
shit got
pero-
real.
Yeah. But how old were you though?
I was young, bro. I was like
20.
20. I was 20 because she was born when I was 21.
Yeah, güey.
Échale más si quieres.
You know,
It's all different, way.
and I was at my mom's house still.
There we go. gotta turn a little curveball there, huh? Gotta love it.
Yeah, bro. But I feel you because, like with Lala, I was scared as fuck when I was starting to feel feelings for her. I was scared as hell, bro. I would shake from anxiety.
You need to drink more water if you
Yeah.
shake.
No, I was shaking. She would notice it too. She'd be like, "Why are you so nervous?" I'm just, I was just nervous because I knew that I was starting to feel something.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy, man.
Y eso es. That means you.
So shorty, you don't make a choice. You just fall.
That's it, güey. Nada más cuando le digan hola.
Shorty's like a leaf in the
No,
wind.
no.
Güey, cuando se enamoró con la que le dijo welcome to Walmart, güey.
¿Quién era, güey? No,
Thank you, so welcoming. Thank you.
Imagínate.
No, güey,
Estás así
la-
todos los días, güey.
Esta me abrió la puerta.
Güey, no, güey.
Carried my bags for me.
Güey, las del Quitri, güey.
Oh, yeah.
They always nice, güey.
Bro.
You
Too
go there?
nice. Too nice.
But sometimes a bitch could cuss you out and you're like, damn, she's nice.
Yeah, I can't wait till lunch to come back.
That's shorty, güey. That's fucking shorty.
No, güey.
Entre más tóxicas, mejor, güey.
La tóxica, bro.
Las
Nah.
tóxicas, güey.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You gotta love them.
So what's your love life like, bro? Like,
Yeah, come on, shorty.
Soy soltero, güey.
since when?
Since forever.
Since when I met you? Yeah. Bro, that's
You guys are welcome.
Wait, but I think it's different.
Soy
though,
virgen
güey.
otra vez.
I think it's different. Once you have a kid, wait, like after that, I mean, your main priority is your kid, wait. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to like, you know, maintain your social life and then your kid, and then after that, try to seek for somebody else. Wait, I think it's a lot on the plate, wait.
it is a lot, bro. It's a lot. That's why I was nervous. Like when I started feeling feelings for Lala, bro, is because like I felt that way. I felt like I had a kid. Like I don't even have my life figured out.
Yeah.
And now I'm feeling something for her, but she's like, she wasn't doing anything wrong. So it was like, why not? Everything that was happening felt good, and it felt like it was I didn't feel any ill or danger to my child.
Yeah.
So I was like, why am I going to deny something that just feels right? You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's almost like you're facing this thing that's coming to you, and you're like, shit, I don't know if I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? So, but I get what you're saying. When you have a child, it's like, why? Like that situation matters the most.
Sí.
You know what I mean? Is that why you stayed single this whole time, Wait?
No, no es eso, güey. It's like when I get in a relationship.
Get close.
When I get next time I get into a relationship, it's gonna be forever. Forever, never.
He is calling it, boy. He said, enjoy me while you have me now, because later,
like, if I get in a relationship,
we're not gonna see you no more.
If I get in a relationship,
hell no. Hey, wait, have you seen that GIF of that little black guy where he's just like this? Okay,
even when I'm talking to a girl, like,
no, but
I still
it's gonna be like Bart Simpson, like,
no, wait. When I'm talking to a girl, even I'm like,
this dude, man, for real, like.
It's because I'm,
I will say whichever girl that he like
ends up
that
with.
girl's gonna.
Or guy.
Yeah,
so what? Let me because I know you're in a relationship. You've been in a relationship.
Yeah.
Chuy and I kind of have a similar situation. We got out of a relationship. We got into a relationship. We fucking
back out of it.
Well,
personally, me personally,
and through that whole situation, this fool has been he's been stagnant and sterile the whole time.
But who's been the happiest? Oh, you guys.
I don't know.
You guys.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
So being the person that's been
no, pero es que es diferente.
But let me ask you,
it's different.
Being the person that's been what have like have you learned something about yourself in those in those single?
Yeah, you learn. Oh, sí. No, but ¿cuál era tu pregunta?
But like, what do you learn? Because everybody says you need time to yourself and find yourself.
That's very true.
Find yourself. You've had a lot of time.
Wait. Todavía no me encuentro, güey.
That's why I haven't found myself.
Lost in the forest.
No, güey.
I'm hard to find.
Yo pienso que
Pokemon card, but you can't find us anymore.
I think
that holographic Mewtwo is rare.
I think that a relationship is about knowing each other. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If you like,
vibes, huh?
You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna know somebody like really good in order for your relationship to work.
But that's contradicting to what you said, güey, que te enamoras nomás por eso.
But just because I get in love with them doesn't mean I'm with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
because like communication and knowing somebody.
I agree and disagree.
Pero
I think vibe has a lot to do.
I mean that too.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Defiéndete.
It's in a slug.
The slimy slug.
Johnny's fucking interfering with the deep conversation.
Ya la cagaste, güey.
So
estábamos que sí, güey. That's the thing, like.
I mean, for real, way. I mean, I know what Shorty's trying to say, way. Like, I think the next relationship I'm in with, it's gotta be for good, way. Like,
do you still believe in relationships?
I don't want to lose hope.
Wait, honestly,
like my hair, güey. Like,
yo sí, güey, quiero tener más hijos.
Sí, güey, pero tú no, like, I'm asking Chuy, because Chuy.
Yeah, but that's the thing, güey. Like, I mean, all you guys got kids, güey, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, güey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I want to be like, and I got to that
con
point.
Un niño así, güey.
Do you feel like, because you know we're in our 30s now,
right?
You know what I mean?
Exactly, güey. Se me está pasando el tren.
I'm not 30 yet.
Se me está pasando el tren.
Eric's not 30 yet, but like coming from a guy that's
still young, güey.
Coming from a guy that's in his 30s, because I have one child.
That Polar Express is coming through, bro.
Exactly, I have one child, so obviously I want another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I feel like if I would have had a kid by now, way I wouldn't care if I ended up being the same.
You know, I on Facebook I saw a meme that said, if a dude is over 30 and has no kids, there's a serious problem.
Pues ya mejor mátalo.
Es tóxico, güey. ¿Entiendes?
Hold on. Yeah. Back to that. Chuy, you said that it's one of your toxic traits.
Yeah, bro.
How many toxic traits do you think you have?
I saw that.
Mentiroso.
Listen. Mira, güey. Hey, mira. Están viendo, güey. Están viendo.
Tienes que decir la verdad, güey.
I can't talk shit, bro.
Honestly, we all got them, güey. I don't know the only one.
I'm in the same boat.
You're the only one. You're the only one.
I know I do got a toxic relationship, or a toxic relationship too, güey. But it's because I got toxic traits, güey, and that's the shit I gotta.
What is it, way?
It's too many to count, güey. That we don't have enough time.
What's the main one?
¿Quieres que yo diga o tú?
Shorty. Okay, hold on now.
The reason Chuy does not have hair is because he has these two next to him.
I donated it. Hey, wait. I'm like Robin Hood.
I can see the smoke coming out of my man's head.
¿Está bueno? Güey, por eso no sé hablar con ustedes. Qué chido, güey. This is why I go to therapist.
Ya me voy.
This is why I go to therapist, because I can't do it with you guys. This is the reason I go to therapist, güey. She don't clown me like this.
No.
Pero no, güey. I'm like Robin Hood, güey. I give to the needy, you know what I mean?
That's what you feel like. That's what you're.
That's what I did. Where I feel like I let all my goodness, my hair go out, way so these guys could be blessed with it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about relationship.
And for that, we thank you, Chuy.
No,
Thank you.
that way's like, don't do what Chuy does if you want to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? And that's the shit, like I said, I gotta focus on and really change about myself. So actually be a decent dude in a relationship.
But what's the number one toxic trait? Yeah.
A woman.
No, you're toxic.
No, you.
Oh, that is way. I mean, I told you guys.
I'll be honest.
I seek comfort in women.
I'll tell you what mine is.
What is it?
I feel like mine is. I feel like this is gonna sound sensitive as shit, but it's true. It's true. I feel like at a certain point I was hurt to a certain point where I can shut off real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can shut off real quick and like new people don't deserve that. And it's not me trying to treat them cold-heartedly. It's just me trying to protect myself from feeling any further.
That's because you got all that shit with you.
Because I'm just like I learned, like when my daughter moved, bro. I had to how do you say it? I had to learn to let her go. I couldn't change it. Yeah. So I had to learn to let my own child go, and I had to accept it. And having to learn how to let your own child go it's hard as fuck, because that's your child. That's your child. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, if you could do that, and I knew when she left, I knew that the longer I held on and the longer I sat there and said I miss her, the longer my misery was gonna go. At some point, I had to tell myself, accept it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my toxic trait, bro, is that when shit goes wrong, I'm just like,
fuck it.
I don't
care.
But
I think that's, I think that's a lot of guys though in general.
I care, but I make myself numb to where it looks like I don't. And it's just me trying to protect myself.
And I think that's one of mine too. And my girl, if you want to comment, you can say yes. But
yeah, and I think you're right. When you say it's a men thing.
Because see, and like me and my girl have had multiple, fights and stuff. Yeah, that was.
Me and my girl had multiple kids.
I mean, I was ready.
We've had plenty fights where it's like, she's sitting there going on and she wants a reaction out of me, but most of the time I just shut down and it's like I can't say anything right now because I have to kind of like think of everything. And majority of the time, half the shit that she says is like, man, I really didn't realize
that she was looking at it that way.
Exactly. So it's like I'm trying to analyze the whole situation so that I can. Like, I want to try to, talk to her and give her what she wants, but majority of the time I can't. Like, it's just... but like I said, that's all guys.
Yeah, because you're like, man, I can deal with this shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll find another way.
Right.
It is what it is, kind of. That's not a teller most guys do, man. We have, at least. I know I for sure have that. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, facing that issue at that moment, I try to let it by, but... I'll save the argument for later, kind of a deal,
Is it because you try to... not deal with it emotionally and try to think about it before?
I don't want to deal with it emotionally. I don't want to deal with it, period, because I feel like it's pointless.
So it's kind of like
right, but then again, like you just like you took that in and shit like that, and it's like little pebbles in your sock, you know what I'm saying? Like after a while, where you're gonna get tired of it, and then shit blows out, and it's a lot worse than dealing with it at the moment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just
I don't know, but at the same time, I think, like me personally, like if I were to react the way.
In the moment?
In the moment, like I don't think it'd be it'd be helpful in a situation
because you're
you're just going off. Yeah, you're
Raw
going off
emotion.
emotion.
My younger self responded to a lot of shit in the moment.
right.
Yeah.
Without
And at some point, I watched the energy that was attacking me,
right.
and I responded with that same energy.
And not defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're in the defense, man. You're
No, but it's something like I got to a point where I was like, that's the level you want to play. Let me show you you.
Yeah.
And boom, I
Yeah.
gave her, and that shit took it to a whole
Exactly.
nother level.
Instead of like accepting it like as taking it like as constructive criticism and shit. Like,
Yeah.
all right, you like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to do that? We can do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the problem a lot of dudes have.
But see, that's the worst part about it, with that you take in all that, no homo, and then wait, no, wait, you throw it back at them.
no
Wait,
disrespect.
you finally, like, fucking fight back, and they're like, damn, dude, why you gotta be such a fucking dick? But
then,
it's like,
then you're the
like, you fucking,
yeah. Wait, so
like,
it's hard way. It's a hard fucking ocean to navigate through, man. For real.
yeah.
Right.
Or
Are
maybe-
you learning, Shorty?
Sí, no, yo lo
No,
más.
this is
Yo estoy
Hey,
aprendiendo
wait,
cosas.
hey, wait, the whole entire time I seen Shorty like this.
We're
He's like,
we're marinating Shorty for
Wait.
all the single
Wait,
ladies.
no, hold on.
Estoy aprendiendo cosas que no sabía de este perro.
And
güey.
because of us, way he's single.
Really?
He sees our shit. He's like,
Oh, he see-
I need
he
my others. I don't
Well,
want this.
Eric,
Nah.
Eric, he sees.
Congratulations on getting engaged.
Yep, I just got engaged, or I just proposed.
Hey, shout out,
Yeah, so
shout out, Eric just got engaged.
Hey.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taken. But if
Eddie.
you want to follow me at hashtag, or no, it's not hashtag, it's at. Don't follow me.
Me vas a invitar, güey.
But
Hola,
fuck
vos.
yeah,
Ya
everybody,
sabes que yo soy-
all the viewers are invited to the wedding. We
Ya
don't
sabes
know
que
when
yo
it's
soy
gonna be, but
el de la cola que...
see,
Yo,
see.
speak. So, were you nervous on to the engagement?
Not really, way.
No.
No. Well, okay, hold on. I think the reason why I was
That's
nervous,
one of my
way-
toxic traits.
I think the reason why I was nervous is because I'm like used to telling her everything. So
Yeah.
like it was hard for me to keep it in and not talk to her because
Right.
I fucking talked to her about everything. So I think in that aspect I was, but like asking her, I mean, dog,
Because
why wouldn't she want to marry me? Come on,
Chuy, you've been married
Yes.
and you've been engaged again.
Yes.
Big Daddy vibes.
And Eric's, this is your first engagement,
Yes, sir.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
gonna be
were
my
married.
last.
I was married
And divorced.
and have a kid.
I've never engaged. Never.
That's your toxic trait.
That's definitely my toxic trait.
You're
You know,
scared to commitment.
I'm scared. You know why though?
Why?
Because
Why you scared?
I feel like it's a year, 2 years is too early. Because I don't know how that person responds under pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have to go through some shit with this person to see how they respond. Because to me, it's like they're gonna leave me if I'm married, if I'm
Yeah.
not married.
But what if because you're with them, like you don't have that shit in your life because they balance your life so well?
What do you mean?
What if like being with them way it was so good for you that your life is balanced way and you don't have issues? How are you gonna ever know?
Being with them, I don't have to be married.
They not gonna know.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's like I want to see a person. I want to see how they respond
Ahora pues, Johnny.
because I know what I'm capable of,
Right.
and I know the commitment that I can bring to the table. I don't know theirs, and at the end of the day, I'm the one that's gonna have to ask this question. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm like, when I do ask this question, I want to make sure that it's like 100%. And I, you know, like I said, it is my toxic trait because it's been something that's been brought up to me in 2 relationships. You know what I mean? But it's not that I'm against it or that I don't believe in doing it. I just don't believe in doing it so quick.
Y
Yeah.
salen caras, güey.
But at the same time, yeah, my girl
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
My girl thought that the rings, she could find a good one for like $1,000. I'm like, that's just the band, baby girl. That's just the band,
Yeah, the motherfuckers get expensive.
bro.
That's just the
The
warranty.
motherfucker- Yeah,
That's
Fuck,
just
they're
the warranty.
expensive, man.
It's like a down payment to a
Yeah,
truck.
no.
Truck don't leave you.
Fuck. That ring ain't going through either. I'm getting that bitch
It'll
back
get-
if you try to leave.
It'll get thrown back at you.
Oh. Guess what? I've been practicing catching, so
Yeah,
no homo.
yeah, bro.
Yo.
Hey, wait. You know, we work together, way.
Yeah.
All 3 of us. So like every day. so like some days I work with him.
Oh,
Some
you
days
guys-
I work with him.
Yeah.
And like I'm always
Hey,
learning
why
about
you
their.
gotta throw it like that, Ricky? We try to get him there, but
Yeah.
I'm always learning about their
Sorry,
shit.
guy.
Like
It's all good.
he comes to me and he talks about him, and he comes to me, he talks about him, and I'm just like learning.
You're the mediator.
Yeah.
I took a personality test one time. Have you ever done those?
Yeah.
What were you?
Well, actually, hold on. I didn't do it. My girl just started asking me random questions, and she's like, "Well, it looks here like you're a pathological liar." And I'm like,
No, I'm not.
"How the fuck did you get that by asking me? Do you like ketchup or mustard? Like what?"
And he said
So,
pickles.
but you never done like a real like the shit that they asked for jobs
I never got a job
no.
that had that shit.
that needed that.
Yeah, no.
No.
The only thing I have done is drug tests.
Wait, remember that?
Yeah, that's the
Hey,
only
I'll
thing.
tell you what. How can you tell who's viewing this?
You can't.
Okay.
If they're commenting, yeah, but you can't really see who's actually viewing
Okay.
it.
I was scared when I got fucking pissed at this last time because I have not been sober. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, I actually.
Right.
Anyway, I
I've
wasn't,
actually
I wasn't
smoked
scared.
now more than I
He's been
have
taking
ever.
his own extra vitamins.
I wasn't
Yeah, I
scared.
haven't.
I
You had
wasn't
the
scared when I
Flintstones in you.
Yeah, you have to come in Flintstones.
All
You know what I'm
of
saying?
them. All of them.
The-
Fish
the-
oils, all that
The
shit.
Flintstones.
The omega 3s, the whole
Omega.
nine way.
Right.
Coronavirus wasn't coming their way. That's for
Fuck
sure.
no.
With all that
Not
vitamins he was
today.
taking.
You said so they're hiring marihuanos. That's what Johnny asked.
Hey, wait.
Johnny,
Yeah,
what-
as long as you don't drive, they don't give a fuck, wait.
Johnny's asking if they're hiring marijuanos.
Yes, wait. Yes, wait. Johnny. Hey, look at the A crew right here. Look.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Fucking so
The love language quiz. That's what it is.
Yeah, I did that shit, man.
who's that?
Johnny.
My girl.
The love language. So, because I took a personality test for a job, and it turned out that I was like a mediator.
Like, I thought you were talking about like just in general, not for
yeah.
jobs. Wait.
No,
Oh, yeah.
so now there's a system. Some jobs do this, but there's like controversy with it because it's kind of like judging somebody.
Oh,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Wait,
And,
they judge you regardless if you don't take that fucking.
True, but like this, bro. If they tell you to answer it honestly, right? And think
Did you lie about it?
And think about a guy that's honest and hasn't had a job in 6 months. He's gonna come into like the fucking corporate world. How confident do you think he's gonna feel?
Not really.
Not really confident. He's just trying to get a job, right? So he's gonna answer this shit normally, and they're gonna base it off of that, right? And we're humans. We don't always feel good. You wake up some days you don't feel as good. So depending on the day you take that test is how you're gonna answer that shit. You know what I mean? And then they classify you as a certain type. And when I took mine, I was a mediator. I was a person who mediates. You know what I'm saying? And for like a leading position, a mediator is not going to be, a person that's hired.
Yeah.
They're going to hire me for some shit, for something else. But that was how I answered that day. It didn't necessarily mean that's the next day I was going to feel pumped. I'm going to be like, fuck that nigga. I'm going to fire him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Wait, my girl says if it was called the Colby quiz.
the Colt, I think so. I think so.
Because she said that's what they did to her.
Yeah, I took it and I became an instigator. That's
For real?
yeah, I'm an instigator, bro.
Instigator?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Chewy is the instigation way.
I love it. That's
Instigation.
Like, that's another toxic trait of mine. I'm an instigator.
Wait.
That's hard to see though.
Hey, Ricky.
Because I don't get that from you.
Hey, Ricky, let me ask you a
That's
question.
my way.
Let
But
me
like-
ask you a question. Wait,
Yeah.
has there ever been like a reality star or like a sports, like an athlete, movie star, whatever, that you saw him and you're like, damn, that dude has fucking some raw talent. Like, have you ever like seen? Do you have anybody that you look up to like that?
That I feel like they're talented as shit.
Yeah, like you just see like, man, I don't know how the fuck they do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's all I want to know. No way.
Are you showing me an example of instigation?
Not instigation, but imagination. That's what it is. Chewy imaginations. Wait,
I love it.
I don't know how this guy does it, but he does this thing. For example, we went to eat yesterday, and we went to go eat at the park, right? This fool wanted to get out.
You guys had a picnic?
No. That's what he wanted. I was like, wait, we're sitting here like, no. Two grown-ass men with the fucking high-vis shirt on. We're not about to sit in the fucking park. Have a fucking
We're
picnic.
gonna be like crisscross
Chewy-
applesauce, baby.
Crisscross applesauce. That's what this fool said. Anyways,
So this was his idea.
Yeah. Fuck
yeah, that was his idea.
Trying to be romantic and shit.
So we go there. We're hanging out, eating, chilling. There's a dude playing basketball. He's like, what,
Mid-30s.
mid-30s way, okay? And I told Chewy, I was like, wait, we should go, let's go play with them. He's like, nah, we're on the clock, I'm not going to sweat right now. And I'm like, I'm like, no mames, te la mamaste. So we were sitting there, and then I'm like, do you think he's single? Wait, this dude, like, threw out a whole fucking scenario, at the end, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, that shit might be true. Like, the details that he had about this man's life, like he's like, oh, he's 35. He actually just got broken up with, and he's what did he say? He's like he's trying to stay active, but he's not fit enough to go to the gym because he's like, nah, fuck that. He's like, I might as well just go shoot hoops for a little bit.
Yeah, you probably used to play ball at a young age.
Yeah.
He's trying to reconnect with his old self.
Like, he needs to get back in gym shape, you know, so he can actually go to the gym. And man, I went for a solid 5.
Yeah, wait,
and I looked at him too, and I was like, that might be true.
Wait, and then there's another guy walking around. Wait, I don't know. This man is talented. The way that he pulls some shit out of his ass, I don't know how he does it, but I look up to that man. 'Cause, like, we can all shoot the shit, you know.
Right.
But this dude takes it to a whole nother level, and this fool does not know when to stop either way. The worst part about it's because he doesn't pick up on social cues where people are like, well, fuck, all right, I get it. And this nigga's like, oh, no, but remember the one time, you fucking lonely bastard? And then they were like, dog, lo vas a hacer llorar, güey. No mames, güey.
Yeah, wait,
like,
I don't know,
that's his toxic trait. He doesn't know when to stop, güey.
It don't matter who it is, güey. Like today at work, we had some lady who...
I know you guys do a lot of bullshit.
Oh.
A lot of toxic... shit talking at work.
100%.
Fuck yeah. Like today, there was this young lady. She was at least 60, 65. Very young. And she donated 25 mil to renovate the school we're working at.
Damn.
And I was shooting the shit with her when I was making her feel bad.
She donated 25 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, pocket change.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Can you imagine having that amount of money to just be like, I want to donate?
To donate it?
To donate, wait. She's like, yeah.
I want to donate 25 mil.
So
I told... Okay, yeah, keep going. Sorry.
No. Keep going.
No.
Anyways, wait. I knew this young lady, and I gave no fucks. I started talking shit and making her question a couple things in life. Didn't mean to, but hey, now we're working Saturday and Sunday.
Yep. That's true. I don't know how. Yeah.
I don't know how we got caught up in this shit, but
like Chuy's all like, yeah, we can bar finish in 2 days, perfect. So by Sunday, he's like, what? He's like, yeah, we're good. He comes to me, wey, la cagué. He's like, we're working Saturday and Sunday. I'm
he
like,
released too much information.
yeah, wey, yeah, wey.
I was in the zone.
Yeah, no,
She hit me where it hurt.
Chuy doesn't know how to stop. Wait, the funniest thing is when these two start going at each other, way, he doesn't really have to say anything. All Shorty has to do is just laugh, way.
This motherfucker's got one laugh way. He's got multiple.
I got
one in particular way that just I want to beat the shit out of him when he laughs like that way. And people noticed it. I caught onto it. See, that's his normal laugh. Way. That's his fucking.
¿Tú la conoces?
No.
Oh, you know it.
No, you don't.
When you hear it, you're like.
Is it the one where it's like,
Yeah. See, man, this is his. Yeah, that fucking laugh way gets me every damn time. Way.
Hey, Jamie said, don't get Chuy on conspiracy theories.
ooh, let's get Chuy on conspiracy theories.
You don't want to know that.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, güey. No,
Let's
no,
go.
güey. Okay, dale.
Deja que venga este en la-
Let's get it on conspiracy
Which
theories.
ones, man? Which one do you want to know? Way?
What's your favorite one?
Bro, I took my vitamins the other day, way, right? And I think I know how they built the pyramids, way.
Okay.
Bro, think about this. Just think about it, way. They keep going to the whole thing of how the fuck they move big rocks into place of whatever, way.
Speaking of that.
Oh, sorry, es que estar este way aquí estaba.
No. Speaking of that, somebody once said the Egyptians built the pyramids, right? They built their pyramids.
Right.
At the same time, Aztecs were building pyramids.
Yeah.
In those ages, there was no way to communicate that far away.
But there was also nothing else to do with, so they had to keep themselves into training.
Right, but
so.
how did two different countries have the same idea?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Aliens. What do you mean how? Like aliens, wait. That's how.
You think? Okay, keep going with your story.
Wait, so I was like, man, wait. We keep always going back to the same shit. How did they, pick up these big ass rocks and all this and put them perfectly in place to be symmetrical and all this shit, wait. But I was like, man, what if they built that shit like on site? You know what I mean? Like a bunch of clay and sticks and dirt and shit, like they did the houses.
Do you think so? You think the rocks are clay?
Like I said, I took a lot of vitamins that day. And maybe they are clay weight, but
Yeah.
after so many years, way maybe they're scientifically.
I think humanly,
Way it was fucking aliens. Way.
No, it had to be aliens, way for sure.
I think humanly we're like
But-
I think we're like ants. I think if after we gather so many people, we can move a fucking rock. Is it going to be hard to put it up top? Yeah, but there were slaves back in those days.
Not only slaves, but what else were they gonna do? It's not like they were going on a fucking vacation and shit.
You
So that
never
was
know.
it.
Way maybe they went on vacation. They got cut.
What,
They're like,
to the
yeah,
other
fucking
pyramid?
start making beers,
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
No, I mean because they were slaves, but I'm just saying, wait. I mean, it's not like they had Facebook. To
You know
check
what I
and
think?
shit.
I think psychedelics had a lot to do with that.
Pharmaceuticals.
Well, yeah, because they would eat anything because there's no food. Way.
I think psychedelics. Have you ever done psychedelics?
I plead the fifth.
Cricket.
Sorry, wait. What do you say?
No, but anyways,
Okay.
when you're tripping,
fuck myself.
when you're tripping, you see patterns. You know what I'm saying? You see patterns, and these patterns make sense. And I think back in going back to what I said earlier when I said how do two countries have the same idea with no communication? You know,
100%.
because like Aztecs had
100%.
pyramids, Egyptians, and I think people were visualizing these patterns, and that's how they ended up getting these ideas similar and around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like building pyramids.
I don't know, way because
It's
some
gotta
of
be
the,
aliens,
some of those sculptures, way and designs and all that,
Bro.
they match up a lot because and they the way that they do it, if I'm not mistaken, and don't quote me on this, but they have it to the point where they face it north or some shit like that way,
Yeah,
and all of them are exact same way.
yeah.
So I think it's the fucking aliens.
But then again, who came up with the north-south shit like that way that everybody agreed upon?
But
Un paisa, way.
I don't know.
I
Never eat sour worms. Wait, that's
Mhm.
how I remember that shit.
Or never eat soggy waffles. Way.
I never liked the soggy waffles.
I think
That's what I'm saying,
and
never eat soggy waffles.
I can't speak for Egyptian shit, but when it comes to like Aztec, what was it? Chuy's ass is flat.
No, wait. Ugo says, ask Chuy about the earth being flat. And then Johnny said, Chuy's ass is flat.
and that's why I know the Earth is flat. There's possibilities.
No, but we can get to flat Earth here in a minute. But what I was saying when it comes to like Aztec art and shit like that,
Yeah.
like it makes sense when you think about psychedelics and what you see on it. You know what I mean? A lot of people when people talk about DMT and the trips that they had on DMT, they always
Oh, fuck yeah.
they always talk about what they saw. And if you look at DMT, there's a lot of Buddhist shit in DMT. Or in that type of sense. You know what I'm saying? Because they see temples and they see like what they call like a woman with multiple hands, and so all that Buddhist shit that you hear and see has a lot to do with what people see on DMT. And shrooms are a lot like that. So when you think of Aztec, like that art and all that crap has a lot of influence from what people see on shrooms and what they put together. So when I think of pyramids, I think of the experiences and how like it just all makes sense, bro. Like if you've ever had that experience, it just makes sense how things are just connected. So when you talk about how they're angled at a certain angle and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
like if somebody was tripping balls, bro, and for some reason and somehow had a way to record what they were thinking, that idea could become that. Because you just it breaks down knowledge to the point where it makes sense. And the day that I tried it, the one thing I regret not doing is
Wait, what did you try?
shrooms.
Oh.
And the thing that I regret not doing was having a notepad to write all the crap that I.
But see,
What-
I heard people have different types of trips.
No, but it's because it's how you prepare yourself to do it. If you're just taking them and you just want to trip, guess what's gonna happen? Depending on your mindset that day,
Yeah.
that's the trip you're gonna have. If you're not feeling well, whatever's not making you feel well, it's gonna present it to you. It's gonna tell you this is your problem.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling good and you're seeking for knowledge, it's gonna tell you this is what you need to find. Like, bro, cocaine's a drug. You know what I mean? Shrooms are not.
That's a lifestyle. Cocaine's a lifestyle.
Yeah, right. Come on, man.
Shrooms
Miami Vice.
Shrooms are not. They don't, because a shroom is not something you just want to continuously do because you see shit that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
And a lot of that shit that you see is shit that you need to see.
But that's why they say like DMT, ayahuasca too. I've heard that.
Yeah.
That they take it's more of a different trip. I don't know exactly about shrooms. I've never really heard
It's
it.
an ego dissolver. It like deteriorates your fucking ego, bro.
Yeah, I like
so
that.
so a lot of
I like
I like it.
so a lot of people are scared of it because of that, because it's like a near death experience.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like DMT, I've seen a lot of people say that they've had a whole separate ass life when they had that trip. I've listened to Joe Rogan and just like multiple ass, seen it on there, but they say that they had a whole separate life for like 3 months and then came back to reality
In 15 minutes.
the trip was like 5 minutes or something like that, but it's like fucking crazy that.
But see,
what if we're in a fucking DMT trip right now? You know what I'm saying?
What if
What if we're the Matrix?
what if exactly?
Yeah.
So what if our brains are only built to understand a certain frequency? And what if under a psychedelic you understand a different frequency? Because even under marijuana, our senses are altered.
Or what if we're aliens?
I saw Inception
Real life
last
TV.
night.
So think about marijuana.
At least I think I did.
Think about marijuana. Your senses of eating are hype, right? Food tastes great.
Mm.
Music sounds great. Whatever you're watching looks great. And sometimes you watch a movie while you're on it. And
Yo no hago drogas.
No, but what I'm saying, like sometimes you'll watch a movie and you'll notice things that you never noticed before, right?
Right.
So your sense
Like a
of
tree.
your sense of focus is altered,
Yeah.
Right.
bro. And psychedelics are like times 10. You know what I'm saying? Like when people tell you if you're gonna do this, make sure you do it with somebody you're comfortable with, because you're gonna know if you're not comfortable with that person, you're gonna notice
That's
what
gonna go fucking
you're
shit.
gonna know why you're not comfortable with that
Yeah.
person. You know what I'm saying?
Chewie's ears too small on the right side, or
It's the nose way. It's the nose that's a little.
Yeah.
Wait, can you tell them the story about why your nose is perfect?
Because I got jumped.
Hey! Speaking to the mic.
I got jumped when I was a kid by a fucking pinto bean. So
I got jumped by a pinto bean.
So what happened, was, as far as I can remember, right? I was a young kid, unos 25 años. No, I was, I don't know, man, I was like maybe 2-3 years old, right? And somehow, I don't know why or what happened, I managed to get a bean stuck up in my nose.
Goddamn.
Okay? I couldn't get it out, the more I, tried to dig it out, the more I would push it in, So, like any young kid, you're not gonna tell your parents because you're scared to get your ass whooped, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I let it in. I let that bitch in there for a while.
A real paisa.
Yeah, fuck yeah!
You don't just eat beans; he sniffs them.
This was before Scarface. So that happened right away. So I
The whole 8-ball in that bitch.
So I left it in there for a while. I don't know, time passed. My breath was stinky. My mom thought it was because of my breath and shit. Took me to the dentist.
So how long did you have this bean in your nose, bro?
Oh, it was a solid while. It was more than like a week or 2 weeks. So
you said your breath started stinking?
Well, there was a funky ass smell, right? It coming through me so they thought it
this
was my
fucking
breath.
bean was fucking rotting in your nose.
Wait, is expired beans?
Wait. That's why to this day I refuse to eat beans.
Like, you're breathing E. coli and shit.
But it was once, man, una tardecita, we were eating dinner, whatever, and I sneezed, I had a solid ass sneeze, and that shit popped out. And that motherfucker had had roots and shit in that, man. And ever since, my nose, if you can tell, is not symmetrical.
Wait, as far as we know, there could be a whole village in there. We don't
wait.
know.
And that's why I
Where's the
beans,
bean?
man.
Do you save it in the box?
What's that movie called, bro? Where the dude builds a tree and it goes up to the sky.
Big.
That's big.
No, is it
something in the beanstalk?
Jockstock? Bean in the.
So yeah, bro.
Not jockstock, but.
That was a
Te
real.
mando saludos el Pancho, güey.
Ese pinche Panchito. Puto pero seguro, güey.
Ya sabes que yo sé todo, Pancho. De ti también.
But
Yo, Johnny said his pops used to make him kneel down
Oh, fuck
on
that.
2 pinto beans in the
Fuck
corner when they got
that
in
way.
trouble. Oh,
Fuck that way.
That would hurt.
Wait, have you ever
no, see, that's my mom.
Wait,
Johnny, no,
think
I
about
don't believe
think
it. I
about
don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Do you-
John, that must have fucked up Johnny's knees. That's why he's always.
That's why you can't watch.
No, man.
Much love, Johnny. Much love.
Pasado de verga.
You got in a lot of trouble, man.
Johnny, you walk
Say it without laughing. Say it without laughing.
Te queremos, Johnny.
Eres
Johnny.
único, güey.
Eres chingón, güey.
Eres único, perro.
Yo, I didn't know that story. You said it was when you were in your 20s?
Nah, way. I was like 2 or 3, way. That's why my nose got shaped like that, way. Because I was still developing as a
Were
kid.
you already here?
Nah, way. I was still in Mexico.
You were
way.
still in Mexico?
Oh, fuck yeah, way. And I was still scared.
I know. I have a fucked up nose too.
Pero pues.
But it was when I was.
Do you have a cool story like that, way? Or?
I was supposed to be with you guys that day, but it didn't work out that way.
Oh, is this the Ozark trip?
This is that Ozarks trip. This is when I fell off a fucking ladder, hit my face on a bedrock, fucked up my arm.
Yeah.
You didn't end up going
I was supposed to go with you. That day.
They were supposed to go with me, and I fucked up my nose.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since then, I've had like I can't really breathe out of my nose because I collapsed like.
Is that way?
Yeah, I collapsed I collapsed this side of my nose so I could breathe out of one nostril.
That's all you need.
Hey, wait. Johnny says play that song for the boys. Wait, I don't know what song it is.
I don't know what song. What song are you talking about?
What
bro?
song you talking about, Johnny?
Wait, you're not whispering to me. Wait,
que pongas una canción, dice.
Pues no sé, güey.
Que te la mandó en inbox, dice.
I can't play shit that's copywritten, bro. We're gonna get muted.
Nos bloquean, güey.
I can only play stuff that's mine.
Pásame el tequila, güey, para. Ya que el grandpa no le dejan pistear ya, güey. Mira, güey, cómo cambian las cosas, güey.
Al tiro mi Johnny con el puente de la independencia.
El puente de la
Oh, hablando del Johnny, el puente de la independencia.
Sí, güey. Siempre he visto los memes, güey, but I never knew someone of it, güey. Y
Yeah.
Johnny es uno de ellos, güey.
Johnny,
Es una leyenda.
Es una leyenda del Northeast, güey.
Wait, he hit that shit so fucking hard, way.
for everybody out there watching, Johnny, if anybody knows that bridge on Independence Avenue that says 12 feet,
Wait, that shit says 10 feet, wait.
10 feet, Johnny didn't read that sign.
Not 1 foot of it.
No, fool, he was gonna do something real quick.
Nah, wait. That fool I was the reason we won that first playoff game as the Chiefs, way.
Yep, Johnny was a good luck, way.
Yeah, he was a good luck charm, way.
Wait, we were down 24. We were down.
Yeah, like,
Because we all played, way.
yeah, we did.
The Chiefs were down
They played with
24-0,
my
way.
emotions.
I remember.
Y el Johnny the whole entire time. Échale ganas, compadre, échale ganas ahorita. Van a ver ahorita. El patty cake.
So it was. Hey, wait. He had shown me this earlier, way, and I was like, hey, wait. Don't show it yet. Wait till we need un aliviane, güey.
Johnny anda pedo.
Okay, wait. I don't know what song you're talking about, bro.
So
He must have just sent it. Oh, yeah, I got like 5 messages.
Saludos a todos los que nos están viendo, güey.
Shout out, everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you for
shit.
tuning
You
in.
guys can shout out whoever you
Pancho.
want.
All 6 people out there.
Al Chalino.
Appreciate it. Much love.
Al
mi
Micochis.
Pancho que ya poco va a dejar la panza.
Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah, we're all getting fit,
Lexi,
way. We're all getting fit.
Your girl.
Who?
Your girl.
By the way, Pancho's gonna have a quinceañera coming up in July. Everybody's invited.
Quinceañera. Everybody's invited, boys.
La quinceañera de Rubí.
Sí,
va a haber
güey,
chiva.
igualita,
Va a haber
güey.
chiva.
Va a haber chiva, güey. Va a haber pollo, va a haber tacos, güey. Va a haber de todo, güey.
Can't even hold the fucking call.
Bro, if I play this song, we might get muted. I don't want to end the podcast like that.
No.
Play it at the end. Como
Yeah,
play it at
play
the
that to
end.
me,
Johnny.
right
Ya
now.
el último
Yeah,
ya para.
because if I play it right now,
No, right now.
Es para Guido.
they either mute
Al
us
último.
or they'll just shut us down.
Yeah, Johnny, we're in a row. We're in a row. No. Bueno, anyways, güey, back to that eye of
Oh,
Johnny.
mira que llegó, güey.
Shout out Juanito Lopez.
That beautiful bastard's in love too, and I love
Oh,
it.
ese güey sí
Ya-
le pegó el amor
Juanito,
chingón, güey.
Juanito, güey.
Juanito.
Shout out to
Está
Juanito,
enamorado.
güey.
Hey, you
He's the
could
one-
tell in his smile, way. Like
Oh.
it got whiter, cleaner, smoother,
Güey,
way.
his whole body demeanor, güey, is just
Colgate, güey.
fucking.
La joroba.
Fue el que te
Sí,
dijo
güey.
del pelo, güey.
La
Oh,
neta,
yeah,
güey, ese culero, güey, him and Johnny,
Oh,
güey.
yeah.
This last Super Bowl, güey, bullying me so hard
It was bad.
about my hair and my beard, güey.
It was bad.
That's part of the Mexican culture, bro.
Güey,
No, way.
se pasaron de lanza, güey. I was feeding them, I was making them drinks and shit, and then they
Wait,
still did me like that.
lo único que faltaba, güey, is that we're sitting there around him saying, quiere llorar. Wait, they were roasting the fuck out of him,
And
güey.
can I be honest with you guys?
Did you want to cry?
Yes. I did. I had a tear already built up.
I wanted to cry
built
for
up.
you.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
They pulled the Chuy on Chuy.
What was Juanito saying? Because he could only be speaking from experience.
Pues es que mira. Pues es que este güey,
That's why I heard, because
Al chile, córtate ese pinche pelo, güey.
Es que no mames, cabrón, te ves para la verga. Basically, wait, after he said that way, I was like, damn, yeah, this has to be it, man. I have to do something about this. I used to punk Juanito, way. Now he's punking me, way. This is not fair, man, bro. Pero ese way is the reason why I still haven't given up on love, way. That motherfucker, way. Just seeing that dude and way.
it makes you want to fall in love.
It makes you like want to find the right person.
I told my girl, way. I was like, I want to find a love like that, way. Like,
Yeah.
that
my
dude-
girl.
You told your girl that?
Fuck, dude. Like, wait.
Yes, I did.
Like,
What'd she say?
Hey, wait. You think you've been in love, way, but until you see Juanito, that's when you know like
Wait.
love does exist, way. It's a way.
It's
Head,
like-
head
it's
over heels, way.
It's like
Yeah. Wait. They walk down the street like this.
Así,
way.
güey. Así, güey.
Así,
Bien guapas, güey.
And then esta lo agarra así.
Así,
güey.
güey. Yeah, güey.
Damn,
Bro.
that's some old school shit.
Hey, güey. Le abre la puerta, güey. No, güey, nada.
Le dedica canciones en Facebook.
Sí,
En
güey.
español y en inglés, güey. Se las traduce, güey.
That's classic love.
That's
No,
love,
ese
güey. That's
güey.
true love right
eh,
there.
güey, for real,
Shout out,
güey.
Juanito.
Shout out, Juanito. Y en
You
el
beautiful
amor, güey.
becerro.
Ya hace falta para la boda, güey. Cuando quiera compactamos lo que necesite, unos platos, unas
I saw Juanito.
servilletas.
I saw Juanito.
¿Qué, güey?
Can you say that again?
Solito, güey.
I saw him at Hooters.
Hey, Hooters for him is to Buffalo to us.
Yeah, güey, yeah.
Güey,
Ese güey sí va para la comida, güey. Ese güey no va para ver cosas que no debe ver, güey. No.
No, yeah.
100% wings.
No, 100% no, güey. Buffalo shrimp,
Buffalo shrimp.
911 hot sauce, güey.
No, sí, lo vi en el Hooters. We were both
güey.
eating shrimp.
It's a shrimp, güey. That's the only good thing
Buffalo
about
shrimp
Buffalo,
is
güey.
fucking
Yeah.
delicious, güey.
Yeah.
It is good, güey. It is good, güey.
Como dice Johnny, it's a hidden delicacy.
Sí, güey.
Delicacy.
You don't
It
go.
is.
You don't go there for the shrimp, güey. But
People say shrimp are the sea's cockroaches. I don't believe that shit.
Nah, them bitches are good though.
Right.
True.
You guys like crawfish?
Yeah, I love it.
never had it.
You like crawfish?
not really.
Never had it.
I love it. You don't.
I've
You've
never
had it, way.
And if I have, I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't know what it was.
Let's
Yeah.
get it, dude.
Crawfish,
Have you heard that?
man.
dude?
Oh, yeah. Let's get it,
He
dude.
reminds me of you so much, bro.
About to get some shrimp. Let's get it,
Let's get it, dude.
Tell it to my mom.
And while we wait, we refill it.
We
Wow.
rehydrate.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
rehydrate.
rehydrate.
Hell yeah.
So you guys you don't like crawfish?
You had it at your
No.
house, way.
I have mixed feelings.
Like lobster.
No.
It just
Okay.
depends on how it's seasoned.
My thing is, yeah, it's seafood.
Like
way.
like
the fishy,
Chinese
the fishy
crawfish?
shit. Wait,
You don't like it?
I don't like.
Son of a.
I don't like Chinese
Oh,
crawfish.
hold on. What were you gonna say, Chuy? Speak into the microphone, please.
This fucking comedian over here. Wait.
this
One
this
time
baboon.
told me he had the audacity to say, "I'm not picky when it comes to food." Way. And Mrs. Lopez.
And you told me, bro, I don't lie.
Yeah, we both like that movie. But yeah, wait, here like a strip is like, I don't care, wait, I'm not picky.
No, ask her. Wait, she knows I'm not picky. Wait, ask her.
You,
Yes, Jamie.
when it comes to food, way.
Is your
I am not picky. Wait.
man not picky with
I
his
eat
food?
everything and
Does he
anything.
eat everything?
Everything that has rice.
I eat.
As long as
I
it's
don't know
not
what's up.
spicy, as long as it's not too sweet,
Can
as
you,
long as it's
can
not
your
too
girl
hot.
cook?
Can my girl cook?
Don't put him on the spot like that. Way. No seas mamón, güey.
Here's the thing, wait. We really don't cook as much, way.
No, you guys eat out a lot.
Well, no, it is. It's like air fryer shit, way. Honestly,
Yo,
now it is.
By the
Now
way,
it
that
is.
air fryer shit, hey, wait, I'm on that game and it's dope.
Yeah.
There's a I haven't
Fuck
tried
yeah,
it.
wait. Dude,
He
the
invited me
steaks,
to his house to
the
eat
steaks,
some
way,
food.
Fire?
fucking delicious.
Is it?
way.
Is it? Can you replace the grill?
No,
Okay,
So,
Okay.
it's because the grill is not about the food way. It's about the actual experience of grilling way.
Yeah, way.
When you're out there drinking a beer, flipping your meat,
pickiest
no
eater on
pun.
the planet.
You know what I'm saying? You're just chilling with whatever way.
Yeah, but there's nothing like the
but
crust.
wait.
There's nothing like the crust.
You get a nice
On a
Casey
grilled
strip.
steak.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You get the nice Casey strip where you do your marinating and shit. You drop it in
So
there.
so
7
See,
minutes
she
with-
says I'm not the pickiest eater.
She said the
Dude, she
pickiest
lying.
eater
Not
on the
the-
she says the pickiest eater on the
I'm
planet.
not. She's full of shit.
100%.
You're sleeping on the couch.
100%.
Sleeping on the
Fuck that. I ain't having that.
Déjame-
So the fryer,
Bro.
So you know the pellet smokers.
yeah, oh fuck yeah.
Would you rather have a fucking steak on the pellet smoker or on the fryer?
Oh, pellet smoker way.
For real?
Wait, you
I
gotta
hold on,
think
let me
about
say
it.
this.
I don't like steaks on pellet smoke.
I can afford an air fryer. I can't afford a fucking pellet
No.
smoker.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
true.
you.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
expensive.
I've had a sirloin on a pellet smoker and I didn't like it.
No, wait, this. Okay, wait, you're not gonna get the taste as a grill way, but
Nah.
like, bro, think about it. You just click it there till you get 350. You put 7 minutes in there. You put your steak. You put it in there, way. You wait 3 minutes. You flip it, and that's it.
What kind of steak you getting though? Man? You also gotta take that in consideration.
KC beef strip.
Would you put arrachera in the fryer?
I did it.
He did.
I've done it before, and it tastes good. This fucker won't let me die.
He
Well,
invited me to his house to eat fucking.
Are you settling?
Wait, I'm like your modern Johnson Candy girl right now.
Yeah,
I drink sparkly water.
He has bubbly water.
I got bubbly.
Wait, it's called
Bubbly.
bubbly way. He
Bu-
drinks that shit,
Bubbly.
Yeah.
I got all
All
flavors.
flavors.
and he enjoys it way.
Oh,
And
I
it's
enjoy
good.
the fashion way. So I like brunch. I like to make myself a nice little mimosa with eggs and all that shit out of my house way. I'm your modern fucking Johnson Candy girl way. I like shopping at home.
Starbucks.
Creative shit. Wait, I'm bringing class to Ruskin way.
He
You know what I'm saying? Way, you know what I mean? I really do enjoy.
You make your coffee in the
I
morning.
do make my coffee with a a hint of whipped
You
cream.
that's when you start finding yourself.
Wait. And I guess I grew up in the wrong fucking the whole everything way. I should
the wrong zip code.
Fucking wrong zip code way. I'm not Belton quality.
You
way.
never knew.
Fucking Johnson County.
He's high class way. Come on.
I like going to Whole Foods even though I'm just buying limones way. Just to say I fucking bought a Whole Foods way. Trader
true.
Joe's. They got some good.
Check the tag.
Yeah,
Check the tag on my limon, man.
Hey, this
Don't peel it. Leave it on there.
this hot sauce is Trader Jose way. You know what I'm saying? So like, I enjoy that shit. Way. I really do. I enjoy going to at home. You know, like Hobby Lobby and shit. They got some stuff for your
Hey,
house.
he doesn't do any of this stuff.
Only on Sundays because that's the Lord's day.
I've been meal prepping lately. I like it because I don't have to cook the whole week.
Wait, but that
But
but the same shit all week.
Or
though.
don't make the whole same shit. Make at least 3 different meals.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Wait,
It'll take 4 hours on Sunday.
That's a lot of work.
It'll take 4 hours on Sunday, but you don't have to do shit for the whole week.
Wait, you know what me and my girl do, way? We usually buy groceries for like that same day or for the 2 days, way.
Este güey sí está paisa, güey.
Yeah, way.
Well, that's why I like doing this is because I buy for the week.
Yeah, no, see, I like to do it like for 2 days because say if you buy.
Do you feel like you spend more money like that though?
No way.
You don't feel like it?
No way.
I feel like you do.
No way. Because
I
you buy all the ingredients first, way. But no way.
Bartender.
But that's the thing, way. That
Sorry, wait. I was listening to.
wait, if
Sorry.
you buy to make spaghetti one day, if you buy to make chicken another one, if you buy to steak, whatever, and you have them all planned that way, say by Wednesday, way, you're fucking tired. You're like, let's just eat out.
Right.
And then next thing you know, you're like, fuck, we still got this chicken, we still got the steak, we got to eat it soon. Well, I really don't feel like it. You end up throwing it away half the time.
Yeah.
So
True.
I save money like that way.
That makes sense.
Not really. I still end up fucking spending that shit.
I do that with my meals sometimes, mainly on Friday.
Yeah.
Because Friday is when I'm like, man, it's Friday. I want to go get some Chinese or something.
Yeah. Like,
You know.
for me, I don't know, way. It's just el pinche mercadito is making me fat.
It
Straight up,
is.
way, because like I mean,
It's making me broke.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me ask you this question. Is it that, or is it my mom sending us burros
which by
every
the way,
day?
shout
way?
out to your mom's way. She's
Shout out my
wonderful
mom.
way.
She ain't gonna see this, but shout out to my
Yeah,
mom. way.
wait, but straight up, wait. I respect that woman because of the food she provides for me on a daily now. But that has got a lot to do with it. But I stop at Mercadito wey,
Yeah.
every time at 6:30, güey, es cuando sale el pan blanco, wey, fresh.
Ooh, 6:30 a.m.
No, at night, güey.
At night.
So I stop there sometimes when I'm hungry.
Ya
güey.
sabe, güey.
Llego ahí por el panecito, güey, para unos, unas acá de jamón bien chingón del bueno, güey. Pan dulce, güey, fresh.
Jamón del güey.
You know what I mean? So that thing is making me fat, güey, because I stop there every other day, güey, to buy the food for that day, güey.
Hell yeah.
So, like he says, güey, I do buy the steak, but I end up eating more pan dulce, and I don't want the steak anymore.
Es que así me gusta de gordito.
Ay.
Más tequila.
The mames, güey, you put your finger in it?
No me diste cuchara, güey.
Hey, wait, he's vaccinated. Wait, don't worry, it's
Yeah,
fine.
wait, wait.
It's fine, wait.
¿Quieres más cuchara?
At least I know he's single, right?
That's why you should be more worried about it, güey.
That ain't going anywhere, son.
Sí, güey. No pasa nada.
That shit stays local, boys.
Yeah, güey. It only goes up in la nariz, güey. En la
No,
boca.
está bien, güey. Está bien, güey. Hágale con el dedo tú.
Yeah, güey.
Es el sabor de papá.
Por favor, mijo.
Ah, que con dedo sin dedo.
Ah, sí, güey, por favor, güey.
Man.
No,
Con
güey.
dedo.
Te ando.
So what are we drinking, bro?
Mira, güey, esta la neta, güey, si el grandpa todavía está ahí, es la culpa de ese güey que estamos tomando
Siempre
esto, güey.
tomamos.
Es su receta.
¿Qué es la receta del grandpa?
Mira, no la puedo decir, güey, porque es familiar. Y como ya somos,
Oh,
como somos compadres, güey, ya me la dio, güey.
It's a secret.
Sí, sí.
So
sí.
we can't expose this?
Nah, güey, pero
'Cause
es squirt, tajín,
Tequila.
limón, tequila, güey.
Y el dedo
que
del
quieras,
shorty.
güey. Y pues la uña mugrosa del shorty, güey.
It's good.
For sure.
It's definitely one
Oh,
of-
y la pone también ese güey naranja.
It's not something you get at Aurora's.
I mean, you could, güey, if you ask for it right. You know?
Really?
No,
They
güey.
know how to make it?
No, no
I was
saben.
about to say, I know they don't got no tajín in there.
Nomás yo y el grandpa
That's, hey,
sabemos.
güey, you gotta carry that, güey. They sell on the go package.
Tajín es el que está parado ahí con los pelos parados siempre, güey.
In the corner of the bar,
In the
güey.
corner that look like
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Sorry.
And that's the reason I don't go to that shit, güey, because I don't want to be that guy, güey.
Enséñale a estos güeyes cómo se les corre el limón, güey. Enséñales, güey.
Güey, es que también.
Deja agarrar uno.
¿Para qué me hace el tajín, güey?
¿Para qué le echas a tu
Oh.
bebida alcohólica?
Enséñales, güey. Levántala.
No, güey, es que no se te está viendo la cámara, güey.
Le tienes que dar vuelta como una... Así, para que salga todo, güey. Porque si le haces así nomás, ya piensan que no salió nada. Pero si le das vuelta, güey. Así, sigue saliendo todo el jugo que... Todo.
A ver.
Así,
güey.
Y luego.
vuelta y
¿Y luego?
vuelta.
And then you scrape
Y ya
it.
le exprimes todo y luego le haces así.
Ok.
Y luego se lo echas ahí para que le
Y luego, espérate. Falta un paso más.
El dedo, güey.
El dedito, sí.
Ay.
Sí, lo tienes que probar a ver si se quedó bien.
A ver.
Es más, ya lo quiero para mí. Ahorita te hago otro. No te creas, va.
Chuy's like, what the fuck?
Ay, man, shit, güey.
Chuy's like, I didn't know
¿Oh, quieres otro? Sí.
Chuy was like, I didn't know this was actually the process.
Esta no es la receta del grandpa, güey. Esa no me la sabía.
Estás mirando los comentarios.
Shout out el grandpa.
Ese pinche.
Shout out, grandpa. Shout out.
Ya está robando oxígeno, perro, ya muérete.
Culero.
So
Ya que tuviste el heredero, güey, ya puedes irte.
what float trips.
Float trip, boy. That's
Hell
coming
yeah,
up,
boys.
güey.
It's coming
Hell
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Float trips, man.
Wait, hey,
Legendary
hold on.
float trip.
Hold the fucking phone right here, bro. Before we get too ahead of ourselves.
Golden aspiration for me, güey.
No, güey.
Wait.
I wasn't thinking about that, güey, but I was about to, like, hey, Rick, I
¿Te
would
falta
like to
tequila?
formally invite you,
Creo
güey.
que sí, güey.
With head of time, güey.
We're ahead of time.
Ahead of time,
Baja,
güey.
güey. We
Oh,
can't
Yeah, güey.
post
They haven't sponsored us
it.
yet.
Güey. Sponsors
güey.
coming soon.
Ahí viene Johnny.
Ahí está, güey.
Hey, güey, ese güey tiene suerte, güey. He should be going to church, güey, porque no se murió that one day at that river. Johnny knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
because I heard he flipped.
Wait, he
No,
got-
güey, se quedó
güey.
atorado.
He got split in half, güey. There's this branch out there, güey, that's got
Oh,
Johnny's
shit.
ass all over it, güey. Like, if you was there, güey, you would have. It was sad to see,
For real.
because we all left. We left them there. Said fuck it.
No, he told us.
Chewy said, fuck the left. No man left behind, güey.
Yeah, güey. I was like, no, güey. The whole no child left behind shit. Nah, that ain't happening here, güey. Ese güey se quedó por güey. He saved a couple lives, so he says. But the rescue, güey.
Benito será ahí lo dejaron.
Hey, wait, not our proudest moment, wait, but you know how float trips get, wait. You're not all in your fives and feels, wait. You don't really care. You just want to get back to your tent, sleep,
Fucking hammered, güey.
fucked up. Johnny wasn't gonna hold me back from that shit, wait. I'm not gonna lie, wait. You know what I mean? I felt bad.
Johnny will float.
It's a float or sink situation there, wait. You know what I mean? And
No, I'm sure if it was serious enough, it would be.
it was serious. It was serious.
It was serious, güey.
No, it was serious, wait.
Otro se estaba ahogando.
Hey,
¿eh?
güey, nada más que
Another
mi
guy
canal
was-
salió
was
todo
there.
tipo Baywatch, el güey. Shout out to my bro.
Güey, el que se estaba ahogando was over there. And he
Yeah,
jumped that way.
Hey, wait, he was confident.
Saludos al Alex.
There was a lot of vitamins.
Saludos.
Ese bigotón, ese viejo bigotón.
Ah, la verga.
Hey, güey.
Oh,
You remember? Because we started going on float trips as kids with our parents.
Nah. Boy Scouts, homeboy. 2299.
Boy Scouts. Do you remember?
2299.
Remember back in those days?
Hey, Chewy still reps 229, güey.
Remember back in those days where
I got excited.
we didn't understand beads.
I still don't know what you mean by that. Way. I go to the float trip so I can have fun with my friends,
Yes.
enjoy an alcoholic beverage,
No, true.
and una carnita asada.
True.
And go fish.
But
Yes.
I remember being in the Boy Scouts. I don't remember what age we
We
were.
were so naive, boy.
But damn, there was some titties out there, bro.
I didn't understand the beats, but I understood the boobies.
Eh,
You know
Una
what I mean?
chichota.
I don't think it's as bad now as it
I
was
will
back
tell
then.
you this: what you see worse, like You see more bad boobies than good boobies. Way.
For
Not
sure.
all boobies are made equal. Way.
No,
Hell no.
no, it's
there's
like
some
it's like
saggy
it's like
assholes.
Whole Foods. You gotta throw more beets
Bro,
for the prime
this lady-
organic shit.
This lady, way scarred me to life. Way she flashed us, right?
Yeah.
But in that process, way her titties were hanging so low, way they went in the water.
You didn't see the nipple.
No, man. No, I was like, oh, what the fuck is
Hey,
that?
wait, let me ask you a question. What's the worst pair of titties you've seen?
Maybe though. Well, I didn't see those.
Me?
Yes. No, in general,
general?
everybody.
The worst pair of titties I've seen.
I'll let you guys think about it real quick. Wait,
Yo ya sé.
dead ass way. Hold on. Hold on. Is it this way?
Yeah, way.
This way. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Who,
Oh, there we go.
you're
There
gonna
we
go first?
Yeah, wait. Just so you guys can think about it. This girl had like part like solid bees way.
Solid bees.
Bees way. And it
Bees in the trap.
Oh, the cone shapes.
cone shape, right?
Oh.
But hold on, let me put it down like this so the boys can understand. Okay. The areola started like all the way up here way.
Uh-huh.
So it's like half.
Oh, she was cross-eyed.
There's a lot of areola way.
Got the pepperoni.
It was like it was like this.
Oh,
way,
got
like
the
this.
sausage.
Like this
yeah,
way.
then
Yeah,
got the
way.
pizza.
Just like a fucking bologna way. Just,
Ooh.
Qué rico.
Had the skillet.
yeah, way.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know, bro.
Like I said, I'm very, every woman's created is beautiful. I believe that. But there's some nasty titties out there, bro. There's some nasty ones, like. I saw this one girl with, like, she had more hair in her nipples with than, like.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
What?
bro, the nipple
No.
hairs, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was at the river, way.
I can't.
Así de cerquita las miraste que
Wait,
you
I
could
was
see the
floating
hair.
by, way, and then it was hard
You saw
not
the
to
hair.
see, way. It was,
You saw the hair.
Hugo said, I think that was Johnny way. Te la mamaste,
It
Hugo.
might have been, way. It might have been, way. But yeah, there's some ladies out there that don't take care of themselves, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out to the big bro though. Shout out, bro.
Hey, still watching. He's got nothing else to do. I appreciate you.
A mi carnal también ahí está.
I don't think I've seen,
Bad boobies.
not in real life.
Well, you have. I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not in real life.
You've seen some bad ones, wait. Shady ladies. You know what I mean?
True.
I mean,
True.
shout out to shady ladies, though.
The ones that like droop. Like you can't even hold them. You gotta catch them.
It's like when you remember that slime and shit when you pick them up and you start
Exactly,
looking on the side.
yeah.
Hey, wait, like I say, with all women are beautiful,
They are.
but there's some bad titties.
Pobre.
I mean, just what they say about guys. I mean, a male body is not a piece of art. You know what I'm saying?
Tienes malas chichis, pues.
The male body is not a piece of art.
It's not, way. It's not. It's disgusting.
No,
I mean,
not way.
talking me personally, with pinche looking like Chewbacca and shit. I gotta.
That's why some women are lesbian.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wait, I don't know. Man. There's some, yeah,
there's some
like-
butchies, bro. That you're like,
Damn. Wait,
mm.
we went to go pick up some Chinese way.
Fuck this bitch.
Wait, she was rude way. I ain't gonna call her B word, but she was rude.
She was there.
Shorty fall in love.
No,
He part would have. He part would have. The way that she was acting towards us.
The way she treated
part-
us, Shorty would have
I
like,
love
that's
it.
my
Yeah,
girl.
for
That's my
sure.
girl.
Shorty would have fallen in love with.
Chiquitita.
But
It was bad, sir.
Chuy's like, you can tell she's a fucking hipster. And I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, look at her. She part has fucking hair. wait,
She probably got hair in her armpits and shit.
Wait, she's like, her downstairs looks like this, and he started grabbing my hair.
That's that old school, bro.
And
Bro.
that's the new school way. There's nothing wrong with them tree huggers though, way. But fuck, man, like,
Well, yeah, when you talk about hippie, we're talking. Yeah, you talking about hairy armpit.
Yeah,
hairy-
oh, fuck yeah.
like,
yeah.
dude, she smell like she don't believe in
like
deodorant
me,
either. bro.
like
You know,
me and the.
I don't know if I
butch.
could. I don't know if I could smoke enough weed to get that hippie, bro.
to get like with a hippie like that, or to
to be like, just to be that natural,
You'll pretty much become homeless first before.
bro. Well, that's probably why.
Maybe.
I mean, I do enjoy a shower here and there. I'm not gonna go out there and say I shower on a daily way. I'm
Hey,
not gonna lie to everybody.
Real quick, what's the longest you guys have gone not taking a shower?
Yeah.
Ooh, I take 2 showers a day.
Yo me
Well,
tengo que,
okay,
yo
but
me tengo que bañar para poderme dormir. Like
Yeah.
every day. Like,
Okay, so
What-
what's the longest
what's
you
the
guys
longest you've
been
gone?
without showers?
a lo mejor cuando.
Honestly, I gotta say at least
No,
probably 24 hours
un día.
So a day.
a day.
Criatura.
Un día, 2 días, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm very proud of this.
Listen.
I'm privileged.
Listen, I shouldn't be proud of this. We
I am.
we
I am.
shouldn't be proud of this, but we 110% are. We were working out in Indiana, and we worked
Cochinos, diría.
6-7 days a week. We didn't take a shower for 6 days.
Damn.
A solid week, wait.
Wait.
A solid week.
6 days.
And it was hot as balls.
Todavía
Wait,
huelen feo.
it was to the point where
Were you guys fucking challenging each other?
No, it was just, hey.
no
we're
way.
just going with the-
We were
with the flow,
encouraging
güey.
each other. Oh, you gonna take a shower today? Puto. Puto si te bañas, güey. Oh, puto. Ahora pues. Ahora pues,
All right,
güey.
I'm gonna go get another 24 pack.
Yeah, wait. Wait, our room was so... I think our room matched us, way. It was so
It was
fucking
solid,
disgusting,
too.
way.
It was, wait.
You
Wait.
can imagine, right?
It was bad, way.
You were in a hotel?
I'm talking.
In a hotel,
And
way.
the sheets were white.
It was so bad,
Every
way.
day they were swapping.
And
So I
the
was like,
lady
it's not
would
like I'm
come every
sleeping in my
day, like-
filth, way. So,
So you allowed the ladies.
Yeah.
of course, to do their job, way. I'm not gonna keep them from doing their job, way. Job security.
Except for like the last 2 days.
Yeah,
way.
wait,
We kept the do not disturb. We put like 7 door tags on that
Hey,
shit.
wait, ¿a qué olían?
I don't know, way.
I put on motorway. I put on motorway.
I couldn't tell after a while. Way.
Yeah,
you
wait.
You stop smelling yourself. Way.
Wait, it was bad.
After a
way.
while, the smells like
We ended up cleaning.
undocumented.
We ended up, yeah, we probably could have been on hoarders way, like
Wait.
dead ass way. We ended up taking like 6 trash bags out to the dump. Everybody's like,
Like
oh,
the
they're already
big ass
leaving.
ones, way.
They're already
Big ass
leaving.
way.
No,
Like,
way.
I got,
Chaco said culo rosado.
not if you put baby powder.
no way, we didn't because I really don't know how the hell we did it.
So you guys, it was a challenge.
No, güey, it was
No,
just
it
like
was
in the
an
moment.
encouragement,
Yeah,
man.
güey, it's like,
It was
güey,
an
si tú no te
encouragement,
bañas-
not
It was a
challenge.
goal.
Si tú no
Yeah.
te bañas, yo no.
How did
Yeah.
how did that first shower feel?
I felt disgusting.
I felt like,
I felt like
what the
I'm like,
heck was wrong with me? Güey?
it's kind of like going to a fancy restaurant when
Yeah.
you're like todo folongo way,
Yeah.
and you're like, I don't belong here.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we felt.
When you felt clean, you
we
were like,
looked at each other way, and then we're like, how can you live with yourself right now? Like we're too clean for these bed sheets right now.
Bro, and I
It
was
was
like,
unnatural.
I
It
would
was horrible,
dive in
güey.
that motherfucker too and just roll like a pinche puerco, güey.
Yeah,
just
güey.
all over, just to serenade it, just like,
Our bed sheets were pretty much like brown by the end of the.
Yeah, güey. So
fucking-
it took me forgetting my wallet one day. When I like, oh shit, I came back. When I opened that doorway.
it was that Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah, when I
cleaned up?
opened
Yeah,
that
yeah,
doorway,
yeah.
and then I see like stacks of pizza boxes.
room service said, hell nah, Jamie.
Hell yeah.
No, it was so bad. I was like,
hell nah.
I was bad. So I
And
went,
y'all left no tip.
No, we did.
Oh.
We left notes and tips.
Every day.
every
Wait,
day.
we felt. I felt bad. We felt bad.
You didn't
Right?
feel bad.
I
'Cause
didn't
if you would have felt bad, you would have showered.
We did shower way after 6
I
days.
No, hold on.
We
I-
felt bad
I-
6 days later.
Yeah, wait, not at the moment. But like I said, I forgot my shit when I opened the door and I saw this nastiness. When I was like, what the fuck, wait.
Yeah,
So
well,
I went and asked for the lady, like, hey, can I get a couple trash bags? She gave me the little ones, like, guess que ponen in the trash, you know what I mean? I was like, no, I need like the big ones. She gave me one. I was like, I need another one. 2, 3, like 5, 6 way. We went in there way and we packed that motherfucker way. We filled out that fucking dumpster way.
With what?
Trash way. It was actually just beer bottles and pizza boxes way. That's
Oh,
what-
so they wouldn't have to do it?
yeah. So we cleaned up after ourselves, man.
yeah, no, we did do that.
Yeah.
And then we hit up like a solid tip.
Dice que no dejaste, güey. Chuy no deja tip.
No, wait, those $2 way.
We did, way. I think we left like a solid
So-
like $20 way.
A whole week?
6
Solid
days,
six-
not a whole
6
week way.
days.
It's not a whole week way.
6
days.
days.
7 days would be.
How do you sleep?
Comfortable. Dry, bro. Let me think about
Wait,
it.
honestly, wait. Most of the time, every night we'd get drunk, go to bed. Way. That's what it was. Way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like we
So liquor was involved.
Oh,
100%.
Oh, man. Lots of
100%.
it.
Blackouts.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I don't know if I could go to sleep. Cause I get heat, man.
just try it. Way. Just try
Humidity
it.
fucks with me and I can't sleep, bro.
Wait, that's
Yeah,
the
yo
worst
no
part.
puedo dormir.
That's the worst part. Way. It was like mid fucking summer too.
You
Way.
guys act como si en el rancho se bañaban todos los días, güey. Pinches vatos.
Era
Be
diferente,
real, güey.
güey.
Be real, güey.
No, true.
Era porque-
True. I mean,
Diferente.
Let's call it, call a spade a spade. Shout out, Jamie.
Aaron just called us animals. Aaron. Wait,
Ladra, güey.
wait. If you could have one white person on here, I think Aaron and Jamie would be ideal for you guys. Just or for the audience.
Okay.
Like,
They're so.
I've heard stories, way.
baby girl, I love you. Some white trash stories, way.
Oh, yes,
Like-
like above Crown Park.
Dog. Like
Like,
Crown Park.
it's nothing. Güey.
Way, le queda corto, way. Like it's bad.
Yeah, we're going bad.
Actually, they're good stories, way. They're pretty funny as shit.
They're funny, way, but you're like, that's-
Babe, can I tell a
shit.
story about the time that you passed out and you left the card right here? Right behind church.
that story?
Wink once if I can, wink twice if I can.
We'll wait for her answer.
Yep.
There it is.
Pregúntanos otra pregunta, güey. Es lo que esperamos, güey.
She said Ricky would kick us off in 5 minutes.
No, I don't think it'd be Rick. I think it'd be faced with. They'd be like, nah, fuck these bitches.
We can't have our children listen to this shit.
Hell no.
No way. They made college
man.
life look horrible way.
Yeah, way.
Like in a good way, or
I mean, it made me want to go to college.
it made you want to go to
Like
college?
shit, I should have gone to college, man. Like
Right.
stayed in college, man, for real.
College is a
It's a hoax. Way.
Nah, which by the way, I ended up going. We did.
college is a part, yeah, but going in like community
JCC
college
way.
and like some other shit's different.
100%. Yeah,
I don't know how I would have got through college if I would have actually been to like a
Hey.
dorm room college.
Like it's wait.
That's some
I have really bad ADD. Like I can't concentrate where the fuck in class way.
ADD?
ADHD. Nigga, I got the ADD.
I was like, is it
AT&T and shit? It's like,
ADHD, HGD, HDTV, flat screen,
He has
4K,
it, okay?
5K, whatever it is, way. I have the flat screens, way.
Homeboy got
Whatever it
5G
is.
before it even came out.
Nigga,
H-
4K.
it's bad, way. Like I yeah.
You can't remember.
No way.
Maybe
Like right now, like I wish I had a microphone in my head to hear the shit that like I'm thinking about. Like right now, I'm like, pinche shorty.
I have the same problem.
That's
too.
You have the same problem too?
That's another one of my toxic traits.
Your ADD or ADHD?
My ADHD. Because like someone could be talking to me and I could be like, yeah, and I could not hear shit you're saying.
That's
Yeah,
just
wait.
being rude. That's not ADHD way. That's just fucking plain out being rude way. That's
My mind just flies, bro.
nah, way, ni madre. You're not interested.
You
in
could
the
say
conversation.
you could say a word, and I will get stuck on that word, and then it'll break a branch off of thoughts, and you can continue telling your story, and I'll still be stuck in that thought.
100% way. That's me. That's me way.
Look, Chuy stuck in that thought.
I'm thinking of that one word to tell you. Where I was like, ¿qué palabra le puedes decir a este güey?
Stuck in that thought.
I'm sorry. What were you guys saying?
Así pasa.
So Shorty, how did you meet all of us, way?
Playing soccer.
No, I met him because my
to the mic.
my brother is married to your cousin.
Oh,
right?
that's true.
So
Yeah.
they were always together. My brother would bring me. You were there, and then we went to the
The soccer tryouts and all that shit.
and that's when we
Y'all were some soccer playing motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, we were. Way.
back in the days.
You grew up playing
And then
soccer.
and then Chuy, I met him at church,
Matachinas, homeboy.
and we always knew about each other, but we became friends when he left me hanging.
I did not leave you hanging, Shorty.
That was when we-
Shorty, tell us that story,
I
way.
did not leave you hanging.
So I was playing B.
Nah, güey.
That's what it was.
Este perro la va a poner más crema a los tacos, güey. It's not what it was, güey.
Yeah, it is, way.
It was.
Tell him the story and see if he thinks about it.
Wait,
true.
so we went to Power and Light, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were at Moisés. All of us were there.
You're what way?
Moisés, ¿cómo se llama?
Okay. Nah, I didn't know what it was.
Así, güey. Así
I
didn't hear
así
you,
tipo
güey.
paisa, güey.
¿Cómo se llama?
I really
it.
don't know, way.
No, güey, pues.
I was in the mid of putting
But
my
well, we
headphones
were in Power and Light,
Brown light.
and Chuy, we get there, and Chuy is like, "No, bro, I would never leave you hanging." Like, I'm not even saying anything. He came up to me, he's like,
I was intoxicated.
"No, we were just barely getting there,"
And that's his toxic trait.
and he's like,
That's a toxic trait.
he's like, I would never leave you, even if there's a girl. I would never leave you like hanging. If we get there together, we're living together. It's like I would never do that to you. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, Chuy,
You're my
okay.
bestie.
Yeah, you know, bro. Like I hate dudes that do that shit.
You're my one and only.
Girl.
And then there was this girl, and he's like, dude, I've been trying to talk to this girl for the longest. And then she comes up to him and like, she asked him if they wanted to go, whatever. And so he left me, and he's like, ask Ricky for a ride. And I barely knew Ricky. Like I didn't even.
I feel like this memory's coming back.
Wait,
So-
that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
So me and Ricky were talking about like our fucking shit, what was going on with our lives and shit. So we were standing next to each other, and he's like, "Go with Ricky," and I'm like, "Fuck." So so it was about to be over. Like they were
Oh,
about
hey,
to close down.
just let-
It was closing time, way.
I was the same way. Bro. I was like, fuck.
¿Por qué me sigues?
No, wait, no. Hold on. I didn't tell him I needed a ride because I didn't knew him like that. So we're talking. We went to Burger King, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went to Burger King. We ate. We talk about life, this, and that. And then we get to his car, and he's like, "So what car are you driving?" And I was like, "Bro, can you give me a ride? Fucking Chuy let me.
No,
And he's like,
yeah, he told me, he's like, I thought you were gonna give me a ride.
I was like, Chuy didn't tell you. He told me I was
Hey,
running.
wait. That was like, we just had Burger King at 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought you were gonna take me home.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Did you want more?
and then Ricky couldn't say anything. No, like we were right there
Yeah,
in
I
his
was,
car.
I
He
was just
like,
confused. I was like, oh,
but then we drove all the way over here, and then we're talking about life and shit, and how he had a girl, and I had
Hey,
a,
shout out to Alex for joining us today.
we're
What up?
talking about how he had a baby girl, and I had a baby girl, and then we took him to Warsaw Fun, remember?
yeah.
And then that's how we became.
Chuy got involved heavy in the scene.
And the,
Live in the moment, boy.
and then we started going to
Living
the we all started going to like the movies and shit. Remember? We used to
Remember when we went to Chick-fil-A and I was playing El Morro on full blast. We were playing El Morro, bro. Full blast, and where were we at? OP?
OP. No, wait. Everywhere we
start to that
went,
shit.
he's like, "Is this OP, bro?"
Wait,
We were
anywhere
in
that
fucking
wasn't
Granby, way.
anywhere that wasn't Belton, it was
Anywhere that,
Hey,
anywhere,
hey,
that, anywhere that wasn't Belton and in between Olathe and where we're at right now was OP for me.
You're like, "Hey, wait."
He's like, we in
"Bro."
OP? No, we're in Harrisonville.
Like, "Is this OP, bro?" Nah, bro. And then when we were in OP, you never said anything. You're like, "Bro, this is OP." He's like, "Oh shit!" Like,
He's like, I thought this was Olathe.
Yeah, we used to go out to the movies where like on a Tuesday or Wednesday, just some random shit. Highly medicated.
Talking Tuesdays.
For real. Yeah. That's what it was, man.
Talking Tuesdays.
This homeboy's like, hey, wait, we're going to OP way. So he's driving way. I was like, se sale in a state line. I was like, este way, ¿dónde va, way? He's lost already, way, right? I'm like, hey, bro, we're not in OP way. I thought we were going to the one in OP. He's like, this is OP. Fucking, I in Ward Parkway and shit.
when we saw the,
Nah, bro, but we pulled up to Chick-fil-A and we're playing El Morro and we're like blasting it, bro.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. And then we pull up to the window, bro, and Abdil's like, what the fuck's going on? And we're like,
Abdil was working there?
Abdil. I was like, out of all places, what the
"Hey, bro, can you give me a strawberry shake?"
He's like, what the fuck are you guys
Yeah, he
doing?
was
And
like-
you're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
He was like, I heard somebody playing El Morro. I was like, look out the way, and it's you guys.
Yeah, he heard the anthem.
It
heard
was
the
crazy,
anthem.
bro.
Man, those
Sorry. So that's how we became friends.
Talking Tuesdays are fun,
There
man.
was something else, way. It was a great
And then me and Chuy, we met at church.
yeah,
We were
Matachines,
the
man.
Matachines.
What?
And then
So, do you still do matachines?
Not
No,
anymore,
retired,
but
You're retired?
Yeah, I had a
But,
hairdress.
The knee can't keep up no more.
You couldn't keep up no more.
Yeah.
Pop still do it?
My pops? Nah, I don't think he ever did it, way.
He never did it?
No, his
it was
pops
his
did.
pops the one that did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But your pops did the drums.
Su Papa
Yeah,
hacía
he
los
did
drums
drums.
when I
He
was
did
there.
drums.
Juanito did the drums.
Juanito
Nah,
did the
Juanito's
drums.
taking over, way, but he ain't shit
Juanito
there,
the
bro.
legend.
Your
Wait,
brother did. My brother.
He's
brother
pretty much
did.
a fucking legend of everything.
Juanito's a matachin, bro.
Yo, Juanito, when it comes to church, way, hey, wait,
El
it's
matachín
Don
guy.
Juanito. Way, right?
That's true.
Juanito el
That's
matachín.
true.
Hay que decirle así el matachín.
He knows how to hit it, way. He knows how to hit the drum, way.
He knows how to hit the drum.
Hey, Joey, can you tell them the relationship that you have with my dad?
It's not toxic yet.
So this is you and his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
Because he works at where we
there's
work.
times that I gotta work with this man.
Oh.
It's nerve wracking, way. Like, wait, I'll tell you what, dude. Like, I double think if I'm breathing right.
Wait.
Like, I was like, con la boca, con la nariz, güey. I'm like,
He called me the day before and he's like, "Bro, I gotta go to sleep early." Blah. I was like, "Wow,
Oh, wait.
I gotta work with Rudy tomorrow."
First of all, wait, I'm never early, wait. Never to anything, wait. You saw me here
Yeah.
today. Perfect example. I was late.
Yeah.
But
We
to
said
work,
6:30.
wait,
We got here at 7:30.
like, I'm pushing the envelope to see how far I can take being late, wait, without them telling me shit.
Right.
So far, I've hit 7:50, about 25 minutes late. Nothing, no big deal.
What's entry? 7?
No, 7.
Sometimes it's 7, sometimes 7:30.
It
It
just
depends on the
job.
That's
weather.
that way. I try to
Yeah.
be there within the 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And this dude calls me. He's like, "Hey, wait, just a heads up. You're gonna go work with my dad tomorrow, and he wants to be like leave there at like 6:30. Wait,
Okay.
bro, I did not sleep that fucking night. Wait, I would wake up before my alarm just to make sure I wasn't like awake or late. I went in there and I clocked in at 6:29. I screenshotted that shit and I sent it to this homeboy. Like, you know, wait, I'm not scared of the boss, but I'm scared of your dad.
Hey, remember
That's
we used to
facts,
call him and he wouldn't answer, or he'd be
No,
like,
fuck
"Yeah,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
yeah, bro,
yeah.
I gotta go."
Yeah.
No phones allowed, homeboy. All we do is work.
Se puso nervioso el güey.
Like,
Wait, today was my dad's birthday, and he's like, "Hey, bro, today's your dad's birthday." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fuck, all right." He's like, if I see him, I gotta tell him happy birthday. He's like, I don't know if I'm gonna say Feliz Navidad or some shit instead.
Hey, Don Ruti, Feliz Año Nuevo. I mean, you know what I mean? But
Feliz cumpleaños.
I don't know why, wait. I get nervous with that man, bro, because. And the worst part is, wait, it's because he doesn't say shit. That's probably why. I do bad in silence.
He's a quiet dude.
Yeah, like I feel like he's like giving me like that.
He lets you expose yourself.
Like like you're an embarrassment to like mankind. Way kind of look way. I'm over here fucking hitting the shovel and shit, and like in a rush, and I look up, he's in his phone or whatever. I'm like, I'm over here tripping for no reason.
Just paranoid.
Yeah, just paranoid, like thinking he's like right over me and shit.
Right.
But
yeah,
he's taught me a lot of things, man. So.
Pero sí, güey, así es como nos conocimos.
Is that how you feel?
No,
when you work
I haven't worked with him really.
This animal doesn't respect anything or anything.
Yo le digo,
he don't respect
¿qué huele,
himself,
güey?
Sí, güey, así de mamón, güey.
So you haven't been requested.
Eso.
And that's why he does the things he does. But yeah, but that is it's gonna get toxic here before long. I know I'm gonna say something stupid that I don't mean to.
Right.
And it's gonna change the dynamic.
Right.
Hopefully not. But yeah. I'll make sure to keep it.
Pero no nos quieren juntos, güey. Siempre nos separan.
Speaking of work,
yeah,
you guys do landscaping.
Yes, sir.
We do everything.
Are you guys so back to Ugo's question?
The earth is flat.
You think so?
Fuck
No,
yeah,
it's
güey.
hard, güey.
What?
Look, bro. Okay.
Mira, güey.
How?
Hold on.
How's the question?
Because he's landscaping it flat.
Nah, wait. Look, okay. Yeah, fuera de mamá, wait. I don't think the earth is flat, wait. But when you see those, like, conspiracy theories, wait, they throw some arguments away. They're like, okay, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not the thing that throws me off is where the fuck's the edge?
There is no
edge. It just goes.
It's kind of like the Truman Show way.
Where's the wall?
You seen that way? Where's the wall?
What wall?
Yeah.
Well, Trump didn't build it, way.
Yeah. No way.
What I'm saying
No
is,
way. We did it.
so you're if the Earth is flat
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we're in a dome.
and we're in a dome,
Like the
if
Simpsons
we go to where it is, it's got to end somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
if it's flat.
It ends at the Bermuda Triangle way.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
So
That's-
if you go right, it goes to the
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle.
It's like a teardrop way.
If you go left,
It's gonna take you to the Bermuda Triangle way. That's why everybody gets lost way.
so it's like
That's the exit
so it's not
to go into
so
the
it's-
aliens
it-
universe way.
so it's flat, but it's also like eye shaped
No,
Whoa,
because
whoa.
because if everything
No.
leads to the Bermuda Triangle,
What are we talking about?
no way.
bro, just my thing.
It's like
if
this.
the
It's
Earth,
like this way, you know, so the viewers can see it like this way. Kind of looks like a titty,
but
not a
no
titty.
matter where you go, you got to hit some edge.
Why?
So it's infinite.
It's round, way.
No.
You just come
No,
back to the
but
same
he's
spot.
saying if it's
Oh,
flat.
if it's flat.
It's like a
So
teardrop way.
so now you just confused me because first you believe it's flat.
Wait,
Yeah.
I lost. I got another thought. Wait. I'm like, wait, where are we at? That's why I was like,
Flat Earth. You said.
oh, okay. Well, the flat Earth way. Let me tell you. I don't think there's like an edge or some shit like that. Right?
So do you think it's infinite?
Anyway. So I feel like,
He's trying to collect his thoughts.
yeah, wait. So like, who's really been to like Antarctica and shit like this? Way?
To
You
where?
know what I'm saying? Antarctica, the 7th continent of the world.
Antarctica.
Whatever. Tomatoes, way. But I'm serious, way. There's some places way that no one's really researched and shit like that. Like, they don't even know like the bottom of the ocean way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
So-
they're out there exploring other planets way. Disque.
These
But you know what I'm saying? I think that's a whole different conspiracy theory right there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But man, you're trying to do all this shit outside your world instead of fixing what's in your world. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, discover what's here and then go over there. If shit like that exists, way.
That doesn't have nothing to do with is there walls.
No, but that's what I was thinking.
That's the thing that debunks my flat Earth belief is that where the hell's the edge?
Look, man, whenever we become famous because of this podcast,
Listen.
we gotta take a road trip.
I cannot sit here and look up and look at the moon and notice that it's round and think that the Earth is flat.
But what is it, a flat?
And then look at the sun and
it's
notice that
round.
the Earth is round, or notice that that it's round.
Wait, it's like pointing a flashlight to a ceiling, way. You're gonna see it round, way. And you know.
Púchale el botón, güey. Púchale el botón.
Me la mamaste.
True.
You know.
But we do circle though.
Stupid.
We do circle. We do circle night and we circle day. How does that happen on a flat surface? How do you turn a flashlight to the sky, into the ceiling, circle it?
How do you know we're not just standing still and everything above us is actually the thing that's moving?
Ooh.
Facts.
Fact.
Hey.
Facts.
There you go. There you go.
So, how? Because there's a test that's been done with flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, when they set it up,
where they set
20 yards or
walls
some
like
shit.
this, and if the Earth is round at a certain distance, you won't be able to see the light.
Right.
And that the flat Earth theory failed in that test.
Yeah. They didn't have me there to
debunk that.
To conduct it.
Fuck Mythbusters.
So do you believe we've been to the moon?
No.
Oh wait, that looks fake as shit. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, think about this way. How many years was that shit ago, and they still haven't gone back? I mean,
That's true.
You know,
they say it's like right there. Way.
Like as if you're a NASA freak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say like going to the moon was like.
So we're in Mars, I guess now.
But no,
we're not in Mars, but we have drones or robots in Mars supposedly.
Right, but I mean, if they went to the moon, wouldn't they want to try to discover more and shit? You know, it's like if NASA, eh?
What is there to discover on the moon, though?
You never know.
We can see enough from here.
But still, wait, what do you want? Like,
do you know who delivered that robot to the fucking moon?
Who?
Amazon Prime did. If you guys looking for some packages, make sure you guys use Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm a member apparently.
So you don't think we've been to the moon?
I don't think so. Way. I like I said, I think like if you've
been. So what do you think those rockets go to? Like SpaceX, like all the Apollos, because there's footage of them taking off.
Are they way, or is it like a simulation way?
Do you think? But there's people who witnessed who were there.
Are they real people, or are they paid actors? Kind of like the shootings.
Damn.
Oh, that's another good one too. Yeah. School shootings, way. Yeah. I think they're all fabricated. Way.
No, I think so too. Way.
I think they're fabricated. Way.
I mean, if anybody's been infected by this, I'm sorry. This is just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But I honestly,
we're gonna be blacklisted like Alex Jones.
Like, yeah. Well, no. Wait. It's just like
there goes our podcast.
IMRN will be shut down real quick.
Hell yeah.
This is all just for people to comment and shit. Except for the views.
These are just opinions.
Okay. Do you think they're fabricated in a way that they're fake, or you think that they're fabricated?
They're fabricated.
Or do you think that they're fabricated in a way that they're set up?
They're set up.
I mean, okay, hold on.
Because I think
those people are collateral damage.
I think there's real damage there.
No, I mean, I'm sure, but I'm saying like
the news media, all that shit's.
Yeah. Think about it. Wait, all this shit happens usually when there's like some shit about to happen, bro. Whether it's the school shootings, now you got like the marches from BLM. Now it's like the Asian community, and it's before it's like the immigration that it's coming from like Honduras and shit. So like the news outlets focus on one fucking thing, like it's like a fucking cycle to them,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to take that shit serious because it's like, oh, we're talking about that shit again,
right?
You know, that was, you know, it lasted like 3 weeks.
I think media controls us. I think media makes stories something that they're not.
They hype it up for more than what it is.
I think a lot of these school shootings might have happened like in a not in a staged way, you know what I mean? But like when you repeat something in the media so much,
they want to do it. Man.
It's like
simulate it.
It's like music. Like I could take a song, cut it, make it into something that's mine, and it won't sound nothing like that. And media is the same way. You take a story, you process it so much, people view it so much. Eventually, they're gonna grow their own idea to what it is, and then it becomes something that it's really not.
Like for instance, with coronavirus, all that shit you saw in the news about that shit, all the numbers every day, like
bro, you know, with Corona, like I never believed it.
I don't think anybody did.
I honestly, when it hit me is when they postponed my position. I didn't have a job. And then when the grocery stores started closing, that's when I was like, "Whoa, we're hitting some shit."
No, but that's what I'm saying, because like the media hyped it up so much, So like when it barely started, you get that like report on a daily,
Do you think the stores were closed because of the media?
Hold on, bud. Who are you pointing at?
Johnny Way.
We got comments. Pinche Johnny nomás. interrupting.
Yeah, wait, Vinci Johnny, save him for later, bro. I appreciate it. But no, but like what I'm telling you was like when it barely started, it was like an hourly report of how many new cases and shit. So like you were like, fuck, dude, it's getting bad, way.
Yeah.
Now that like they don't give a fuck about it, like everything's like, let's just try to make it things as like, you know.
Did you guys?
Now,
you had coronavirus?
Sí, me morí y reviví.
Real talk, güey, hasta perdió las nalgas, güey.
So did you ever get it?
Me?
Chuy?
Me? No.
Maybe.
Possibly.
You never got it?
I was with this animal.
So you're the only one that experienced it.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's real?
No, but it is. Wait, no.
Hey, wait. This whole entire time we're talking about a thing that's fake. I bring up motherfucker.
Me morí, güey. Y reviví. It's real.
Oh, güey. Hasta perdió las nalgas, güey.
Perdí
did, güey.
I lost everything.
Wait, his ass used to be like this way.
Nice peachy
Now
shaking
it's like
K.
this.
Right.
Oh, get his head.
His ass is the flat ass theory that way. What happened?
So on a scale 1 to 10, how bad was it for you?
10.
It was 10.
Yeah. It was
I mean, 10 is bad. Bro.
It's bad. It was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Like, did you say your condolences to yourself?
Yeah. Like
it was that bad.
it was bad.
Were
Like
you-
I remember.
Was it bad to where you worried about yourself?
Yeah, I remember being in bed and just like praying. Like
Pinche faker, güey. When I would call him, güey, what's up, fool? Y luego de repente, ¿cómo sigues, güey? I don't know. Like his voice is just like, I feel bad. I feel bad.
no, like it was bad. Like I could barely move. Like it was.
So is it because
of what?
I'm just trying to understand? Like, was it because it was heavy or because
It's like you don't have any
strength?
strength or anything. Like they would put the food outside my room for me
Yeah.
to get it, and it wasn't like whenever you were hungry. Like it was hard for me to get up and get the food. Like whenever I would get to the food, it was already cold. And
Right.
shit. And I couldn't taste anything. Like
Did you have any appetite?
Nope,
No appetite.
no appetite.
Puro pito.
But I would try to eat. Like
But at any
Puro
point,
chorizo.
did you have a problem breathing?
I still do. Yeah, like I'm already tired right now.
No, but-
no, but like right now, like when I get home, my back hurts. Like where the lungs are at.
Hey, wait.
So
And Buki said, you don't got straight without Corona, wait.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. If
¡Se la mamó!
I'm trying to figure out if like, because a lot of people can relate
Y luego,
shit to certain experiences. That might just be flojera, bro.
Falta de condición, güey.
La cruda, güey.
no sé, pero después pues nos dio a mí y a mi papá, and he was in the hospital, and
Yeah.
they told us that he was gonna die and everything, and but he's at home, he's good now.
My parents had it, but they didn't have like the effects people.
No, like I remember whenever I received like a call saying that I was positive, they're
Yeah.
like, "Do you have this symptom? Do you have this symptom? Do you have this?" And I was like, "Nope." And then after I hung up, everything they told
Everything
me,
hit?
yeah, like everything.
So
like,
so when you had that conversation, it was like pretty early.
yeah, I was like, "No, I don't have that. It's just fever." And
Yeah.
then after I hung up, it was like diarrhea, fucking everything was thrown. It was bad.
So you obviously you experienced this, so your version of it is real.
Yeah.
That's crazy how some people are like, it's like allergies. Some people got it, some people don't.
Yeah, I don't have allergies. You have allergies?
Corona took that shit away
Tell
too.
me about it.
yeah, I got allergies like a mug.
Yeah, I don't have allergies.
Cause like I said, bro, I didn't like wear masks a lot like people were. I was actually against masks.
And then the city and the state, they call you and they're like, "So where did you get it from?" And I'm like, if I knew,
Yeah.
it's like
This fool snitched everybody out. I was with him. I got a call from them. It's like, were you with this Mr. Luis Vital? I was like,
Right.
I don't know who that is.
Right.
I know a shorty. I don't know a Luis.
Yeah, I did. I think the only way I got affected by Corona was through work and what was happening outside. That's actually when I invested in weapons.
And I'm against weapons, bro.
Me too.
I can't do it.
Me too. I'm against weapons too, but
These are my weapons.
right. I'm against weapons too, but like when you're in a position where you're gonna protect your loved ones.
Don't get me wrong, wait. We live in the hood that you need a fucking weapon.
Exactly.
In every fucking room, wait.
Exactly.
Straight up, this shit sucks ass.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's. I wanted to give my house a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
A
invested.
fighter's chance, wait. A fighter's chance.
I wanted to give it a chance. Yeah, I didn't want to be here empty-handed. You know what I'm saying?
I got a baseball bat next to my bed,
Yeah,
just in
and
worst case scenario.
like
you know what I
that's
mean?
how my dad is too. My dad is the same way. He's like, I'm gonna pray about it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
No, wait, it changed a lot of people's perspective on a lot of things, way. For real, way.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's changed everything, bro. Like when it comes to music, like the scene's gone. Before Corona, there was hip hop shows every other weekend, whatever, whatnot.
but you really didn't realize how filthy we really were, way, until
No.
the shit went down, bro.
We
For real,
didn't.
way. Like, all the stuff we,
Like now,
Este güey con su perro dedo ahí, güey, todavía, like...
yeah, and now you notice that.
Hey, yeah, I was like,
hey,
nigga, what the...
what the
Before I
fuck?
started...
Yeah. And now it's like, bro, if you're cooking in the kitchen, wear a mask. Like I feel like that's proper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait, no. Well, actually, even just seeing, like...
I feel like, do you think masks will ever go away?
No.
Nah, wait.
I don't think they're gonna go away.
I think it should be to a point where it's like, instead of being mandatory, it should be optional. Way. Now you're at the point that there's vaccines, and I mean, see, tú te quieres, you want to risk it, fuck it. Way. I mean, you're a grown ass man.
Right.
Do what you gotta do. Way. So like, if you see somebody with a mask, like, all right, it is what it is. But if I don't have a mask on, way, like, it's my issue.
So do you think from this point forward, do you think that all stores are gonna have that sign that says masks required?
I think they're just too lazy to take them down. You know
That
what I mean?
too.
Like for real, where you go, like,
I mean, it's state requirements.
I don't think they'll have
see,
it.
that's the problem.
I don't think they'll have it, but I think everybody's used to fucking wearing it. Way.
To a point, it's like
Even the people who don't want to wear it, way they still have it around their fucking
Yeah.
face. It'll be at least another year or two before.
And Ricky, I'm gonna call you on your bullshit on that one. Way. It is not a state requirement.
It's not.
No.
Bro, it's county. It goes by county. And that's what makes it more difficult. Way. You go to Bellinway, you don't need to wear that shit at
No,
Quick
you
Trip.
don't.
Way.
Right.
You come out to Grandview,
Well, it's
you know what I mean?
it's
Like,
it's obviously it's option. I wear it mainly for other people.
Exactly.
You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
that's a
do.
very political good answer way right there.
But I'm being honest.
RM for the people.
Right. I wear it just to get out of other people's hairs and.
Or not just to get shit from anybody. way, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly.
Like,
Honestly, I wear it for my
hey,
protection.
la neta, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason I like wearing it, güey, pues porque la neta, güey, it makes me look better, güey. You know what I mean? A veces la máscara nos está ayudando dos que
Right.
tres, güey.
If you got a good hairline.
Yeah, güey.
Culero.
Yeah, güey. Pero esa mascarita nos está defendiendo dos que tres, güey.
Yeah.
Dame, Choni. But, you know, because there's some times where you like, they take them off, you're like, ew, what the fuck? Yeah, güey. A mí me ha pasado, güey. The worst thing that's happened to me with, like, the worst thing that's happened to me with the mask, güey, is when I burp. And I forget I have the mask,
man.
and I blow into that
Like
shit.
after
and it's just
lunch, way. After
whoop.
lunch. Yeah.
It comes
Wait,
right. It comes right back
wait.
in.
Yeah, wait, horrible. Wait.
Can you imagine what trees feel?
What?
Huh?
Trees survive off what we exhale.
Yeah.
You mind the fuck out of me right now? I'm like, what the hell? But you got me like
Can you imagine what the tree feels?
Man, trees get toxicity.
toxicity
Which one way? Toxins?
or toxic?
Toxic.
Wait, we're so used to toxic relationships where everything's toxic now, huh?
Hell yeah.
But seriously, real talk, wait. Never thought about trees, wait.
Trees, bro.
Man, that's true, wait. There's
Man,
life.
fuck trees.
Oh, that's why the lumber prices
Nah,
are so high,
bro.
wait.
And fuck them turtles too.
Turtle.
Turtles are fast, bro.
Are
What?
they?
Yeah,
Which one?
What?
bro. I used to have a turtle with 3 legs.
No se pasa.
For real. I had a turtle with 3 legs. I turned around for 2 seconds. That motherfucker disappeared, bro.
Nunca la encontraste.
Yeah, no way.
Did you look for it, wait?
They're fast, bro.
Nigga, they ain't fast.
Hey, no, wait.
No,
Hey,
they're fast.
Tenías Did you have a dog?
they got snatched up by a bird or
they're
something. Yeah,
fast, bro.
No.
Turtles are fast,
No,
bro.
they're not.
I don't know, Ricky. 3-legged turtle with being fast,
Bro.
bro.
That's kind of hard to believe.
Some dude said, I've never seen a faithful woman and a fast turtle. I've seen a fast turtle, bro.
What about the faithful woman? What?
I'm-
I've seen plenty.
I
Of
mean,
I'm in the process.
It's a la risa,
Yeah.
güey. It's a la risa.
I'm in the
güey.
process of documenting that.
Fucking gonna do a documentary of this shit.
No, but
Netflix gonna be calling me on this.
right. No,
Everybody's got a price.
but see, believe me when I say turtles are fast, bro.
You know, I'm gonna take your word on this, Ricky, just because.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Have you seen the motherfuckers cross the road?
Bro,
The motherfuckers ain't fast at
No,
all.
wait. You know what the fuck?
they're
You're like-
stupid.
No, wait. The
Turtles are
fucking
dumb.
Geese,
No.
wait. Those sons of bitches.
Them motherfuckers too, but squirrels too, wait.
Oh, they want it. Wait, I think they play chicken, wait.
Again,
Hey,
The
wait.
squirrels, wait.
Chuy. No homo, wait.
Squirrels.
Are we gonna make a wish?
Hold
Squirrel.
No, wait. Squirrels play chicken with cars. Way they run into it, and then midway they turn around back way. And sometimes, I try to swerve out the way.
Wait, this motherfucker tried to make me feel bad about fucking roadkill way.
I feel bad about roadkill.
Thank you.
Okay,
he's got a
but
heart, you animal.
This is the thing. This is the thing. I don't feel bad if there's one dead. Like it happens.
Would you? Yeah.
Would I purposely try to hit one? No.
Yeah.
Am I gonna purposely go over if after it's dead? No, I'm not gonna do that. But this dude's like, no, my way, you're fucking heartless. You don't fucking care about animals. I was like, wait, fucking squirrels. There's enough of them motherfuckers. Fucking possums.
Like honestly,
there's enough of them motherfuckers.
Have you ran over a squirrel?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I did run over a dog way.
Ooh.
That's worse.
Did it hurt?
That's worse.
No, it didn't. Not really.
Here's the thing,
I felt a little bit bad way, but
I just
when I was working for FedEx, wait, I gotta tell a story.
Oh, okay,
now,
go
man. I
ahead.
gotta tell a story now. I was working for FedEx way. It was like
Oh fuck! All animal people are gonna hate us.
it's yeah.
Not
Wait,
anyway, I care for
that's
those
why
guys.
you should all shop crime. Anyways, so I was working for FedEx way, and it was like in the middle of the street, but it was a fucking long street, and it was like in the cul-de-sac way. I turned around, right, and I delivered it. I think it was the top of the street. Delivered it, and then I was going down way, and then as I'm passing up the house where the dog actually came out of my peripheral, I see some shit running, and next thing you know, I'll go doom doom, and I'm like, fuck. So I stop way, and it's the fucking dog there on the fucking ground by the sidewalk, just sitting there fucking twitching and shit.
Oh, that's the worst.
And the owners came out, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking see it. Like I saw it.
So you got to speak to the owners of the dog?
Yeah, wait, and he's like, no, don't worry about it, it's fine. We appreciate you stopping. Like. Wait, the dude just came out, picked it up, but they're arguing with each other like, "Why the fuck did you let the dog out?" And then I'll
So it was a retarded dog.
I felt bad way, yeah, pretty much.
They knew what they had.
That's the worst when the owners actually come out.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like you can hit
Yeah.
you can hit an animal and be like, that's what happened. That's what
I don't know.
That's what happened.
I still feel bad.
That's what happened to me when I the first month I got my truck. I was going to work. I don't know what I hit. I think
better not know.
I don't know what I hit. Could have been a blonde. I don't know.
You said blonde? Okay. All right, man.
So we go from hitting dogs to hitting people. Fuck.
You know what I mean?
It's not confirmed yet.
All I know is there was like some brownish, blondish hair in my bumper, but it was too low. I was like, "There's no way this bitch must have been crawling if that's the case." You know what I mean?
You-
They're midgets, Wade.
Yeah.
But
Hey, little people.
But I know I didn't kill it because
I think we almost kissed on that one.
I know I didn't
We're
kill it
pretty close,
because by the time I pulled over, it was gone. You know what I mean? But I was like,
So what was it?
So she's
I
a
don't
fast
know.
walker, huh?
I don't know. I think honestly, I think it was a deer. It was a small deer because it was
A doe?
a doe. Yeah, and I think I hit the back end, and I probably just made it flip, and then it fucking took the fuck off.
I just feel bad because I feel like we always make eye contact with. When I'm driving, but roadkill.
With blondes way?
Oh, eso ni me pelan, güey.
Oh.
But with roadkill, güey.
Oh. Oh.
No, güey.
Oh.
No, okay. What's the worst?
La risa.
What's the worst roadkill you've seen happen?
Real talk?
Real talk.
A deer.
A deer?
Wait, like I feel like that bitch looked at me in the eyes, güey.
Did you hit it?
No, wait. Like I was driving down the road, obviously, right, way.
Uh-huh.
And then for some reason, way, it was like it wasn't the highway, way, but it was like traffic and shit. And where I stopped, way, it was que los tiran así al lado on the road, right?
Uh-huh.
Bro, like I turned around for some reason, way, and it was like Bambi looking at me. Way.
Damn.
Yeah, when it like spoke to me. Yeah,
Damn.
Johnny, way. And after that, way, I just like I feel bad for the animals, way.
Right. No, I mean it's an accident.
This heartless guy.
After
don't
that,
care.
you got like 20 cats.
It's an accident.
Wait, I got the neighborhood cats. Wait,
Yeah,
anybody
this dude's
wants
a
a
fucking
kitten
crazy,
or...
crazy cat lady over here.
With no tails.
Oh, I got two of them with no tails. Wait,
No
they're-
tails?
I think they're a
You want
bobcat
one?
breed. Wait,
All right, no, I'm good on cats.
wait.
He
So
has
I got a new fresh, a new litter of 5. And these are all neighborhood cats. Where everybody's welcome to have one if you want them.
Chuy's the Mr.
You know,
Rogers of Ruskin way.
speaking of cats, the worst roadkill I've seen was a cat.
Oh, really?
Actually,
Like
the only roadkill I've ever seen happen has been cats. I've seen roadkill on the roads, but
Wait, that's bad luck. Wait,
but the ones that I've seen actually happen
Yeah,
Black?
maybe it is bad luck.
was it black? Way?
have no, they were black and white.
Oh, that's the worst.
One's gray.
No.
That's a mixture. That's a mixture. Oh, shit,
No,
y'all-
Double color
But
cats.
it was bad, bro. Like it was horrible. Like blood squirting,
Oh.
and it was flopping like a fish. Like it was. And then the worst thing about it wasn't I mean, it was a cat that was dying, but I was riding passenger in my boss's car who was driving me home, and he's like a super duper cat lover, and he got to experience that. So I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. This must be hard for you. You know what I mean?
Wait, what's the most gruesome thing you've seen in
Alive?
person?
In person.
Are you asking me or Rick?
I'm asking.
Oh,
all
to
you
the
guys.
crowd?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. You guys want to take one? All the.
You got one? Way?
I think that dude in the soccer field, güey, cuando se le chingó la pata, güey.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Explain.
That's pretty solid.
Explain.
Oh, like his shit stuck out of his fucking sock, with his bone, güey.
Yeah,
I don't know how it happened, güey, but he broke his leg, güey.
No, I wasn't there.
In the like, for the viewers. So there's your leg, right? This is your knee, obviously. So this bottom bone, like shit cracked or everything, it came out of his skin, güey.
Oh, so his bone was out of his leg?
Yeah, güey, that was pretty gruesome, güey. Like,
Did you look at it?
I mean, it was
I
hard not
think
to,
everybody
güey.
did,
Yeah, it was hard not to, like, because estaba haciendo like, no le hagas de la mamada, güey, and then you get close, like, ugh.
Wait, the worst part about that is fucking good luck, way. Sorry. Was that guy got hurt, and like not even like 10 minutes later, after the ambulance run, getting there, another dude fucked up. It was his shoulder or his arm. He broke something, way.
Yeah, aprovechó el bogo, güey. Buy one,
Yeah.
get one free, güey. That fucking
Both
ambulance.
those motherfuckers got in there. They're like, we're gonna split it. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, bet. Yeah. I cash app you.
What about you? Is that it?
No. This was when I was like fucking 14, 15, way.
Don't tell me it was when I shot you with a BB.
No, that one hurt like a bitch. That's another one that I won't forgive you about. That's another one I won't forgive you about. But anyways, so we're at this girl's house, and I can't remember his name, but you remember Isaiah, right?
I remember. Yeah.
He's Aaron. His name's Aaron. We used to go to this girl's house. That's where they would all hang out with. She had like a broken mirror downstairs, way. I don't know how it happened, way, but Aaron and that girl were like wrestling or doing something. Dude fucking swings his leg over and he cuts his foot on the mirror, way, on the cut part.
Mm-hmm.
He takes off his sock, way, and blood just starts like fucking squirting out, way, from the top. Like he hit the vein like right on it, way, and like you just see the like literally like, and then it's like, and they're like, everybody's like, what the fuck, bro? I think his mom was like in the Marines or some shit, so she was fucking hardcore. So like whenever that happened, like nobody wanted to fucking call nobody because they were fucking scared. But ended up calling in, but dude had to get his fucking pretty much his leg amputated. Not really, he just got stitches, but that shit was fucking crazy, man.
Oh man,
Like seeing that shit squirt, way.
Right.
How about you, Rick?
Mine was when I was working on Independence Avenue at the when I was cutting hair over there.
Wow.
Yeah, I was do you know where the McDonald's is at?
Yeah.
You know when you're coming from
Por donde chocó el Johnny.
Yeah, that's
after. So when you pass that bridge and you start to go up,
hacia el Elvira's, güey.
Yeah, you know where the school's at?
On the right hand side.
Yeah.
On the right hand side,
Going-
you know how
going
you know
west.
how there's a light right there, right where the school, right where that hill ends.
Yeah.
Donde se ponen los tacos.
So I was like, so I was right there. I was right where the tacos are at, facing that way,
And then the right.
and that light was red, and I was like the fifth car down from that light, and right next to me was like a blue GMC that was lifted, and the bed of the truck at the end was right where I'm at on the like right next to my window.
Te están enseñando la nalga.
Yeah, and I remember seeing that light turn green, which meant that the light on the other side turned green. This fucking guy comes flying down on a motorcycle, bro, like on a Harley. Comes down, and I'm like, this, as soon as I saw him come down that hill, I was like, this guy's going way too fast, and the truck's still here, and I just remember seeing him like brace for impact, bro, and I seen this fool just flat face the back of the truck, bro, and his bike slid under the truck, so the truck like lifted up, and he hit the back so hard, he like slingshotted underneath, so the truck's lifted, right, and I just seen this shit happen. I'm like, holy fuck, and I'm looking in my rearview mirror. The truck got pushed about 10 feet. The bike literally cleared under the truck, and the guy got pinned under the truck. And this all happened under the truck. So the guy driving the truck doesn't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
So he takes off, and scoots over into the street and runs over the guy. So I saw the guy hit. I saw him get under the truck, and then I saw the other guy run over him, bro, and his legs were just like mangled, bro. I wanted to help so bad, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to process this right now. You know what I mean? And I took the fuck off. And when I got into the shop, the owner looked at me. She's like, "What happened? You look like you just seen a ghost." I was like, I don't know if I just saw somebody die. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. To this day, I don't know if that guy made it or not.
That was all on a Monday morning, man.
Yeah, bro, that shit was like, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That was one of the most. What about you?
No, yo no miro nada.
No?
Todo tranqui. Nah, but it's just like a lot of shit like you like that. That's why I can't watch ridiculousness way sometimes way. Like if I see like it's gonna go to like the twisted ankles and shit, man, that goes that way. Then I got nightmares.
Oh yeah.
You know, watching the cartel videos.
I can't do that, man.
Hey, my cuñado Pancho.
Ese
Shout out to
perro
that nigga, but
checulero, güey,
fuck that nigga at the same time. Not really, but that dude would send me some videos like, dog, some of that shit was fucking
Bro,
like, he wouldn't even like tell you about it, dude. Like the one video when you start watching like the
oh, dude, there's the one that I saw. The dude had a fucking chainsaw way, and you just see him like going slowly at his neck way, and the next thing you know, you can instantly
like,
know
everything weird.
once it hits like barely the skin way, because you just see his neck just like fucking yanked. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was bad, way. That shit.
Yeah, those.
I'm not really weak stomach or whatever that shit is.
Me neither, bro.
Fuck.
When you see your first one, and the worst part about it is that they actually let him talk and basically say,
yeah, like,
you know what I mean. But when you watch it, you're like, holy
dude.
fuck! Like how I mean, it's hard to understand how you can do stuff like that.
Dude, I like a bunch of I think sent me one way with there was like 4 of them lined up, and this dude like got tired midway through one. He's like, "Ahora tú, güey," and then like they just pick up like we're nothing when the dude's like half of dead and half, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Oh, dude,
You can hear him like choke on their own blood.
Yeah, it was.
I seen this one where the dude's chopping this dude's limbs, limb by limb, like joint by joint with a machete, but he's starting with his legs. And the guy's screaming the whole time, "Just kill me, just kill me, just kill me." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, like how can you imagine just, you know what I mean?
Well, the fact that you watched it all way is very concerning.
I like to explore.
Oh no, where that's.
I like to explore the darkest valleys.
That is the darkest of the dark right there.
Yeah,
boys.
bro.
I think that's like what, I mean, maybe that's what death is. Way. Hell is way or something. Way.
Nigga, that shit
I can't do,
bad,
bro.
Man.
Like for real.
Yeah. Damn, so we're almost 3 hours in, boys.
Hell yeah, boys.
Oh shit, man! I didn't even, man. Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, we all freestyled this whole thing, and no topics were talked about.
We hit maybe 10% of one of the subjects that I had written down.
Wait. Como dicen en el
All right,
TikTok.
hit it.
No, espérate, hold on. Como dicen en el TikTok, wait. Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah. This is actually the longest one I've had. Typically, they only run 2 hours.
Well, technically, it's hour each way, so
Right.
we come with a budget.
So there's 1 hour for Eric, 1 hour for Chuy, 45 minutes for Jordy.
Es que no habla, güey.
Factual, güey.
Actually.
Es que se me chivé el pinche Jody.
And honestly, wait,
Yo soy el más callado, güey. Siempre.
Yeah, he really is.
He is.
He's an innocent soul, way. He's like overweight.
That's why I said los dos tres earlier.
Yeah.
You seen Pooh, way?
Pooh?
Yeah.
No.
This was Eeyore, way. That's all
Yeah.
fucking lumping.
I can
lumpy and
see-
shit.
I can
Yeah,
see
all
it.
fat and
It's a
depressed, way. Oh, I'm Tigger, way.
No, güey.
Bouncing and joyful, homeboy.
Right.
Or maybe Pooh, way, because I'm cute and adorable.
No, güey, tampoco.
Oh, no? Pinky?
Sí.
All right, Joey or fucking Ricky, what topics you got left on that sheet?
Because we got...
I mean, we kind of crossed them, but going back to them now is like,
Whichever one like speaks to you right now. Like
Right
now
now.
that we're a little bit
Yeah.
into something, nothing too deep, a little bit lighthearted.
Yeah.
To end.
Pinches cabezas
Algo-
Like I got a couple jokes I wrote.
say them.
Nah, I'm joking. I read it anyway.
I don't know. We kind of covered it.
Man, what,
Okay.
no, fuck. I think, yeah.
Algo más de que...
You know, Ricky mentioned the time, güey, porque ya nos está corriendo, güey.
No.
Let's just call it what it is, güey. Call
Yeah.
it spade a
No,
spade.
Yeah.
I just don't want to force it.
If we're cutting off,
It's because Ricky
I gotta
said
go
fuck
because
it.
I'm about to go make a baby, boys.
Hey, shoot at the club. boy.
So
I heard.
So
If I gotta go, it's because I gotta go pray.
that too.
let's say our outro.
What's the outro?
Huh?
Johnny Song.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah, no, for real though. Appreciate everybody sitting through our bullshit. Half the time we can't even.
I know it's mostly family, but
yeah, half the time we talk about one topic, and then next thing you know, we're talking about titties or some shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
We appreciate
titties.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in.
And sorry, ladies, if I said you guys have weird shaped titties.
We apologize to the ladies with the weird shaped titties.
Yeah,
I love them.
Can you end with fucking Johnny's song or?
Nah, wait, don't do it.
Because they could potentially like
not even air it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Johnny, you're shit out of luck, homeboy.
Johnny, I'm sorry. I try to push for you, way. Johnny, it's not us. It's the government.
Yeah, bro.
It's Ricky. He don't want your shit.
Yeah, bro.
Si no te quieren, para que
it's gonna violate copyright issues.
¿Dónde se rogón, güey? Si no te quieren a la primera, déjala.
But appreciate Johnny for tuning in. Appreciate Alex for tuning in. Ugo.
The whole crowd, man.
And most and foremost, I appreciate you guys for coming, man.
No, thank you for having us.
Even though we pressured you into having us.
Nah.
Hey,
it was always already in the plans. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen.
May 22nd, I'm gonna be at the Improv, and then hopefully the month after that, my agent will book me somewhere in Oklahoma. We don't know exactly where, but make sure you guys buy your tickets, and we're gonna have some merch coming out here soon.
And I'm sure we'll be back again.
Second
episode.
Stay tuned.
Later.
Part 2.
Next year.
Later, vato.
Let's go.
Nos vemos.
Peace out.
Let me know when you end with.
Hold on.
My hands are hurting.
It's malfunctioning.
Fuck.
Tell me when to stop.
See you later. Shit, I can't play that one.
Los quiere el Chuy.
Pero sobre todo. Mucho amor. Good job, boys.
Thanks everybody who tuned in.
Ya me ando meando, güey.